following D&D campaign is rated TV-MA LSVEP. It contains strong language, sexual situations, violence, extreme nerdiness, and proper naughty behavior. It is intended only for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh.
Happy Sunday, everyone. I know that was one way to say it.
Yeah.
Happy
Hello.
Sunday.
We're so excited to be here.
Oh, sure. Happy February 14th for those who celebrate.
Grab the ones you love and get ready to be proper naughty.
Absolutely. Are we ready, you guys? Are we ready for tonight?
We're ready.
I'm always ready.
If I've ever been ready,
I'm not ready.
sure.
That's true. That's true. All right. Well, let's dive into it. Let me get a die. Let's roll our d20s.
Okay. That's a 5 for Lennox.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Wait. 14.
I got a 12.
12.
I got a 9.
Okay, 9.
Impressive.
15.
Well, I rolled a 12, so Steven gets it.
Oh,
nice.
Good
Yes.
job.
What is it? I forget what it does. I get to add 6.9 to my roll.
Maybe we should just change it to that. No, it just means you can have advantage. On a roll. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm excited.
You might need it. All right. Recap. Not yet. TVMA roll.
Am I doing the recap? I didn't see any messages after I offered to do it. Yeah, I'm doing the
I'm
recap,
gonna say,
guys.
yeah.
All right. Great.
Okay.
Good job. All right. It's all yours, my friend.
Okay. So last episode started. We were mid-battle with 2 pirate ships. We swiftly defeated one, flew over, and swiftly defeated the other one. Then we finally docked in Nokomis after a couple days of travel. We met a new ally, Fenrith.
Rin.
She's muted, so I'm going with Fen.
Fin.
Just Finn.
Fenrith. Okay. And we tried to have a, I guess, just lunch or brunch together. Steven, go away. And then there were some butting of heads, and we have now offered Fen a truth elixir.
Offer.
Yeah. And that's where we are.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very succinct.
Oh, yeah. Now remember we have a timer in our heads.
We do. So the last thing that you did at your little lunch was that you were going to ask Finthrin some questions.
Wait, what did you just say? Who are we asking questions to?
Fen.
When the name is said, it just goes right through my brain. And I can't hold it.
And
Nice.
Finn.
Yes.
Finn.
And she's a fish person.
Yeah.
Yes.
But she has no barnacles, we've determined.
Yes,
Oh,
just
Any
scales.
fins.
She had scales, no fins.
Yeah. Okay.
So you had her take an Elixir of Truth, which you just got from the pirate ship Booty. And you know that it's going to last about 10 minutes. So how it's going to work, you can ask her up to 10 questions. You are literally going to have 15 minutes as soon as I set the clock. So that way it's not like a 30-minute ask her all these questions. Oh, yeah, they happened in 10 minutes kind of thing.
Can we spend all that time ordering food?
Absolutely. You can spend it however you want.
Finn, tell us, what do you want the most to eat right now?
Is that, are we starting now?
I have to set my alarm first and then we can start, yeah.
That was Steven.
Yeah, that was just Steven.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm not hungry right now. I just want
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
It looks like a healthy boar, Tasha. It looks like a chili spore.
Mm.
Looks like
a what?
a chili spore.
A chili spore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
worry about it, Tasha.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
Mhm.
Okay.
We'll fill you in.
Yeah.
Cultural. Okay. All right. Are we ready?
It's
Ready.
a Merlot.
Go.
Poor Tasha.
Nice.
I know. It's fine.
It's on. Go.
Oh.
Go.
Wait, hold on.
Um,
Are we still around the table at lunch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
and you still have your
Okay.
little lunch.
And
food.
she drank the
Okay.
serum,
Potion.
and now
Mhm.
we're going.
Right.
Yes,
Yes.
now you're going.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Finn, why should we trust you?
Never been asked that before.
No, I'll lean over and says, she really means that. She had a truth serum.
Nice.
I mean, why would you trust anybody? Here's my answer would be I got the feeling when y'all were making the payment that you weren't really buying a slave to keep. So that's why I'm taking a chance, hoping you can help me kill Brutus, because it looks like y'all are good people. Or maybe you can just help me kill Brutus and get your money back.
Right. That's a good point. Listen, Fenna, I appreciate you taking this potion, and I mean, it is a bit a grand gesture here to sit down and just be truthful with us for sure. So I just want you to know I appreciate that. I guess for me, the question I'd like to ask next is just how did you get? I think you said you're in servitude. You're bound to Brutus somehow. How did that come about?
So I landed here. Vic may have to remind me if Finn just swam all the way over or hopped on a boat.
She would have left on a boat.
Okay.
Just before the fall of Boswell.
Cool. So landed here
Okay.
and was trying to find maybe a new place for my family, to start up again because, we don't have a home anymore. And looking for work. And then that's when I signed a contract. I guess I didn't read all the way. And I can't get out now.
Right. And that,
Mhm.
that happens.
Finn, are you a good person?
I'd like to think so. I haven't done anything bad. I like to
And can you
fight.
give us a
Is
moment?
that bad?
No. And I'm going to start to mind talk to my friends. I'm going to just be like, guys,
Mm.
she took a truth potion. I
Mm.
feel like that's just enough. I don't know that if there's anything important we want to know, that's fine. But I mean, that's a huge step.
I mean, she,
I agree.
yeah,
it
but
is-
she also
Yeah.
could have been sent here by Brutus.
Well, let's
Right.
just ask her if she was sent here by Brutus.
Yeah, this is going to be the next question.
Well, then I'm so sorry to interrupt, sir. And then I'll just turn back to her.
We'll all kind of
Uh,
look back over. Yeah.
Finn,
Hmm.
did Brutus send you here?
I think if he knew I was here, I don't want to know what would happen, actually. No.
What makes him so scary?
I mean, I know he looks tiny. But I get the vibe that he knows or has access to arcana beans that would probably kill me, and I'm just not looking to die right now. So yeah, I don't know. And I think you're not a good person if you're in the slave trading business.
A fair assessment.
Yeah.
Any
I'm pretty good at judging people.
right? Any ulterior motives? Anything outside of just looking to be free that is involved here? Anything you haven't mentioned? Regarding
Ulterior motives for killing Brutus.
Your end game. What's your
Hey.
end game?
In game, I would like to see if this is a livable area so I can somehow contact my family again to bring him over. Ulterior motives. I would like to go find a fighting pit.
All right.
And also maybe steal some money from Brutus. I lost some on the way over here, and I could really use the money back.
Aye.
Sure.
Mm.
Sure.
But there's no other reason you want us to kill Brutus, just simply that he's a terrible person and he's got you under contract.
He's a slave trader and he
Okay.
tricked me.
Ugh. Right.
And I would take him out myself, but
I
Does anyone else have any other questions? I have one last question, but I will save it for the end.
just a moment, Fen.
Oh, you first, sir.
I'll
Your
just
horns look magnificent this morning.
I had them cleaned up with some buffing this morning. I appreciate that, Derik. No one said anything. I didn't think anyone would notice. But just a moment, Fen, if you don't mind, and I'll kind of look off, like to go into brain speak, yeah, and kind of ask that too, or answer Jules' question. I think I feel pretty good. She took the potion. Everything seems to be on the up and up, and right, he has to go down. And if we can free someone else in the process, all the better for me.
I don't have anything.
I have one question, Finn. Did you or anyone you know attack its ship on its way to the Obsidian Isles?
I was still in Vossarel, so no.
So you haven't talked to Jefferson?
Who?
Jefferson.
I don't know who that is.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Wow.
Steven's coming out to play.
That's awesome. Well, Fen, I think that's good enough for me. But Jules, you had another question, you said.
Do you think you can cooperate with us? And do you think you can lay off the, horn thing, any skin tone thing, anything that
right.
people aren't in control of?
Yes.
Because I don't run with that.
I could do that.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Well, that I understand. It's been a bit of a tough time for us recently, and that sounds like it's been a bit of a tough time for you recently, so we'll just chalk it up to that. I'm feeling good about it. Hey.
All right.
We'll help you, Fen. You're
Sounds
ready
good.
to get your freedom back?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
All
make
right.
it happen. And I'm going to
And
mental... Oh, sorry, good. Please, go, Fen.
I'm assuming this is going to still... How much time do I have left before I can not lie again?
Or you can lie again, you mean?
Yeah. Yes.
7 minutes.
Cool.
Oh. And then,
Not that she's going to lie. but-
do you have anything to ask us?
Yeah. Why were you all in there
And where?
to talk to Brutus?
We went in just to kind of get a feel for the place before we went over to the island. But also that wasn't even there. Oh no, we did get we did get the thing there for our friend's mother. Papers.
Oh.
But that was just kind of a window.
We were looking
get in?
Hey, save our friend's mum.
Oh, so it was a ruse.
Hey, it's just a
Well, I mean, we were wanting to save her. That was our main reason for coming here, but it was a window in.
Mm-hmm.
A ruse pretending to buy a slave. But see, I knew it.
We did kind of buy her, but we're hoping to get the money back, or at least the second part of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And really, I just ask if there's anything maybe left over in his pile of gold that I may take some.
Yeah.
Because I'm missing at least 200.
Oh, sure.
I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What if it turns out that fighting isn't the best solution? Would you support us?
Her little eyebrows are switching.
Her watery
I'm sorry,
ones?
What?
What if he is intimidated and cooperative with returning what's ours, but is going to continue on his ways?
In my experience, people like that don't change.
Eliana's gonna look over to Linux. We are planning on killing him.
Yeah, I'm
right?
gonna eat him.
I mean,
I'm
that's
gonna eat
not.
We're gonna crush him.
Yeah.
We can't
Okay.
have. But that's a
Alright.
very good question, and I appreciate you trying to get giving an honest answer. I mean, I guess you have to, but I still appreciate it.
I don't know why you just want to talk to him. He's a terrible, terrible pixie.
I just didn't know if he happened to be afraid and persuasive. We're a pretty intimidating bunch, especially with the
Right.
sixth member.
Right. Ooh.
Not
Right.
to overly include you. We don't know.
Aye. Look, sometimes there's more to it than we're thinking too. It might seem like Brutus is just the perfect arsehole, right? And he's just the worst. But then we find out that poor Brutus is under some whole thing. Could be a bunch of other circumstances. So, just in case it comes to that, we do. I mean, Jules here and Eliana, Derik, our dear past. Being restored friend Peppino used to be great. Kind of made me realize that there's a number of other ways to tackle things other than simply you're clearly a bad person, let's do away with you. So anyway,
Oh, you're taking the fun out of this. Can I at least punch him?
yeah.
absolutely.
Repeatedly.
Okay.
We're
I mean,
very likely
chances
just going to
are-
kill him, right?
Chances are it's going to come down to blows, anyways. I mean, I don't.
Great.
I don't think
Derek
he's
looks
gonna hit
off.
me.
He's like, if Peppino were here, he would just teach him how to cook.
Oh, nice.
And even if he said that he was, how can you? We don't have another truth potion, so
If by some weird circumstance he's under the guise of
Judas.
Sure. Then maybe we could, discuss, but I still would like to get a punching because he deserves it.
Sure. No, I think that's
Something.
fair.
I
Has he
have
ever
no
hurt
problem
you?
with letting you have a punch, no matter. At the least, I'm happy to negotiate something that allows you to punch him in the face.
Can I
like
stab him too? No.
Yeah.
We
Ooh,
like it
Stabs are.
yeah.
You know what? It sounds like we're all in the mood.
Kind of mental message just Eliana, and you look fucking amazing today. Lennox just in that kind of mood this morning. He's gonna
Lennox
cycle
heard her
out.
asked to stab someone. He's like,
She,
You look fucking amazing today.
all of a sudden his pants don't fit well. He's like,
she
oh.
will.
Let's get up and get. Wait a minute, yeah.
Yeah. She will smirk and kind of look over to Linux and say mentally, "Says yourself."
We're winking you back to the batter in hand.
Derek wishes he heard that, but he didn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Fen, what's the best way to find Brutus?
Well, and she takes out a piece of parchment, and there's a bunch of scribbles and stuff on it. So I've been working for him for about 3 weeks, and this is what I've noticed. And she can also kind of lay out the parchment so y'all can all see it. So I will read all the notes that she has. So the guards all work 2 6-hour shifts a day. They're always rotating, and sometimes they're consecutive. They like to do that so it's never the same people on shift, because
Sure.
whatever.
Makes sense.
The guards never know who else is going to be on their shift until they show up. We don't even know each other's names. And there's usually a covering on our faces. So she has a cloak of protection. So she's like, this is what I've been using. And she has the hood up. So I can recognize them by their voices.
Right.
Not so much on their appearance. So just keep that in mind.
Sure.
Each of our shift has 5 guards stationed around the room. There hasn't, so I've been here for 3 weeks, and there hasn't been necessarily an altercation in that time frame, so I'm not really like aware of the other guards' abilities
Right.
outside of like a couple of them like casting spells to like teleport. So it's kind of a guessing game. Brutus sometimes has one of his advisors with him, but never like all at once, and there's several of them.
Oh, right.
Edmund, y'all met him. He runs the bar, and I have never seen him like not there.
Oh,
So it's weird.
Okay.
right.
So just keep that in mind. All of us guards live in a small little shanty loft complex, like 2 blocks over.
Okay.
And you can use a tunnel to get to the bar
Oh.
from there.
Where does the tunnel come out at in the place? Is it inside Brutus's office?
No, it's from the bar.
Mm.
Okay.
And does Brutus ever leave for the? Is this all the guards and all the guard duties all at that unnamed pub by the Fey Pavilion? That's all there. Or is Brutus ever anywhere else? Do you have a home he goes to, or?
Vic?
Sorry.
In your short time there, you've only ever seen him in his office, which is where you stand guard. You've never seen him leave that room.
Oh.
Do
Oh,
pixies
right.
not sleep?
Maybe just tucks under a napkin or something when he's needs a rest.
Ileana will laugh.
Maybe a silk. A silk napkin? I don't know.
Fancy pixie.
Are any of the other guards unhappy as well?
I don't know.
Mm.
We don't really get to chat much. It's not like a social thing. It's more of a like shut up and stand guard
I
type
see.
work.
Even like in your living quarters, you guys don't talk or anything, or
I've kept to myself personally.
Mm.
But would I have overheard something else, Vic?
More likely than not, it was made very clear in your contract that you were there to do a job, and most people. Now it might be that because you're new, they're avoiding you, but you have yet to hear anything or see anything.
okay.
All right, Finn, I guess my only other question, I'll look around at it, for me anyway, is that with your experience and expertise in this matter, is there any time of day or day of the week that is best for us to get in there, do what we need to do and get out? Whether that's through the front door or utilizing that tunnel a few blocks over.
DM Lord.
What are you looking to find out?
Like an ideal
Better time of day.
Mm-hmm.
Or better time of day, or let's see, better time, better day of the week. That would be easier to infiltrate.
Not necessarily. Why are these grouping? Anyway, you don't. Your schedule is like so all over the place. So it's kind of up to you. Are you wanting them to be there when you're on shift, or you want to sneak in with them and go off shift? I mean, that's up to you. You know what I mean? Because I can tell you when your next shifts are.
Oh,
On shift, because it's one less guard.
great. I like the way you think, Jules.
That's true.
that.
Very sharp. Hey.
And I'm good at elbowing people in the stomach.
Oh, that's handy.
Oh,
Mhm.
right.
There's a place
Hey.
for that.
Hey.
So you would know that you have a shift tonight that starts in about 3 hours. And then you know that your next shift will be not the following shift, but the shift after that. So it's like up to you there hasn't, because you saw in the notes that you haven't seen anything actually happen on any of your shifts. So it's not like, that like these certain deals happen at certain times. Everything is very chaotic in terms of like there's like randomness. It's almost like he purposely randomizes things, so there's no way to like,
Okay.
you know, yeah. Does that make sense?
All right. Oops.
So Finn, when the guards are off duty, do they usually hang out in their little shanty a couple blocks away, or do they just kind of wander the town brothels?
When you
I mean,
get
I don't know.
paid.
I'm
right?
just asking if they're going to be in the shanty with the tunnel, and if that's something we might want to look into blocking the tunnel.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Right. Should we bring some
I-
explosives?
Well, we can do that when we're inside, right? Like we can just walk in the front door. It's not like we're gonna buy another slave.
Sure,
then-
I guess. I
mean, Edmund's there.
with the entrance
bar.
being in the bar, it's going to be a little. You'd be talking about possibly bringing the bar into the fight as well. I guess if you did that.
Oh, hey.
Or maybe we just need to make sure that they're not able to call for help. Do you know, are they able to, is there a, do you know
Alarm.
of a way, Finn, like an alarm that there would be in the office, or a way that they can communicate with each other?
I don't know, but it
Okay.
wouldn't surprise me if something was set
Sure.
up like that.
Do we want to have this during Finn's next day shift? I mean, there weren't many people in the bar, even when we went in there in the evening or whatever time it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't very. I think it's used for this more than as the pub.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you do it during the next day shift, we can minimize, civilians in there. And if we go in, I mean, we could just waltz in and say, "Hey, we're back. Oh, slaves, we're looking for a few more."
Well, and the sooner might be the better, because they could hear
right.
word of some problems.
You're right. Fuck.
So
Hey.
probably, yeah,
You're right.
probably
Right away.
today.
Let's
Couple
get
hours.
right.
Oh,
Right.
All right, let's get Ileana some rope. Let's get ready.
Mhm.
Oh, I picked up some rope on the ship,
Oh,
so I don't
yeah.
need to buy
I'm gonna
any.
mental message
Are we
Ileana.
Some
involved
extra.
in that?
do you need some extra rope? I
I thought that
have
was
Oh,
not a private.
did-
site.
some.
No, I picked up some.
Oh, I need to get
Oh.
another 60 feet myself.
I mean,
What's
I
that,
can
Jules?
let y'all borrow the 50 feet that I have.
Oh.
No,
That's
you're
hang
not
on
gonna
to
want
it.
it back.
No.
You're not gonna-
Oh,
Nice. Mental message, Ileana.
What?
We've got 3 hours.
why wouldn't I want it back?
Yeah, we do. Oh,
I don't understand. Okay.
You'll learn a lot hanging out with us.
Oh, it's a whole new
Okay.
world, man. But first, let's get you free, right? All right, that's what we're here for. We'll,
yeah.
3 hours.
Yes.
We'll come in. We'll head on in and just take down Bernie face first if he's there, and go from there. Bar the door
Yeah.
behind us. Bar the whereabouts, Finn, in the bar is that access, so we can make sure we block it off.
Vic can correct.
It is.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's to the right of the bar itself. They hide it with a bunch of barrels and things.
Oh, okay.
And Edmund lets you up when it's safe to do so.
I think if we can just maybe find a way to just make sure that maybe they I mean, I would assume that's probably near the desk that he's at, because he had a desk in the room, right,
Yeah.
Victoria?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, he had like a table and like
Yeah.
a chair and like
Mhm.
some.
I mean, like the alarm is what she meant. Not
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Hey,
I mean, unless it's more of a magical thing, then maybe.
Could be.
we could step in. I could just fireball the whole room and burn up in it, and it catch the desk on fire. It'd be hard. It's hard to hit button if it's blazing with flame.
That's the way. We do have to remember the patrons, though, in the bar, if there are any.
Well, I think he has a room in the back. His room's separate, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had to talk to Barney Face first.
How far away was the room from the bar area? I know that we walked through something, but
Walk through the whole
Something
bar,
right
I
through the
think.
door.
And then
was it just a door, or was it like a hall?
It was like a hall, and it kind of led like at a weird slant. So it wasn't like stairs, but it was a weird slant down.
All right,
Mm.
just so it wasn't just like a doorway away. It was
Yeah,
a little bit farther.
it was a
Okay.
little bit further away. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I would say take the couple of hours to do, to stock up if you need to, any potions or. I mean, I didn't use any last fight, but
Oh,
should be good.
right. Look, did we get to rest since our battle
I
on the
think so,
ship? I think we had
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was 2 days on the
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. I'm ready. Right, let's make this happen, right? No use just fucking about. Let's get you back there, Finn, and we'll go from there, right?
Yeah. Sounds great.
So, how about this? You go to work, normal day. We'll
Uh-huh.
show up, I don't know, 4 hours or so. You'll know when to start. You'll know when to start hitting things.
Okay. Okay. That's yeah. I'm there for a 6-hour shift, so
Are you,
I mean I guess I can wait 4
Oh.
hours.
are you
Sure.
ready?
Sure.
Finn?
From now, 4 hours from now.
What?
Oh,
Just
4
like an
hours.
hour into your shift.
Perfect. That sounds so much better. Thank you.
Fen, Thren, you said, or Fen, you prefer Fen?
Finn.
Fen.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. No, yeah.
I
My other
understand.
name's just too long.
It's I understand. I've heard that. So, what skills do you have as far as fighting and such? I completely forgot to ask. Or do you
Yes.
work Arcana, or do you swing mighty hammers? Or...
Are you a fighter?
She's good at elbows to stomachs.
Oh, right.
She does one of these moves.
Your body's a weapon.
Ah.
Respect.
Get it.
That's incredible.
Yes.
Excellent.
Like joints just start popping everywhere. Or do
Nice,
trains
nice.
have joints? I don't know.
Yeah,
Today they do.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're not water
I think
elementals.
they have. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so
everyone
sure,
loves
we
it.
got some knuckle
They're
popping.
not flopping over the place.
It's a
So,
jellyfish. Yeah.
Ew, gross. I do have some magic
All right.
that I can use. I don't know if it would be beneficial or not. I can
Oh.
only use them once a day.
Oh, understand.
is that what you do
I-
though? Is that magic or are you a fighter?
Both.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, it's
Like
a long
Derik?
story.
Oh.
No.
Oh, I mean,
I've
what
seen
do you
Derik
do?
put down.
I use magic and fighting as well.
Yeah, Leonard, we all do.
Oh, right. Yeah, I suppose that's all of us, right? To different
Yeah.
degrees. Listen,
I
if you
mean-
had to face a troop of tumbling arseholes, what would your first move
Oh.
be? They just come out and tumble all around you first, right? Oh, that's so
Dwarves.
aggravating.
Tumbling dwarves. Finn.
Hey,
Oh, is it a performance?
No, it's not a performance.
they're
it was
just
a fight,
arseholes
and
for
it
the
was the
crowd.
most frustrating thing
Hey, it's
ever.
just meant to piss you
Fight?
off. Look at us,
They
we're
could
tumbling
scrap.
about.
Guys, those guys could
just
scrap. Like, I don't
tumbling
know why
over
we're-
the place.
That's weird. I would probably use one of my magic capabilities to do a
Alright.
fog cloud so they all like bump into each
Oh.
other.
Well, I
That'd
like
be great.
that. You can't tumble in a cloud, can you?
No.
What's your
Right.
weapon of choice, Finn?
Oh. And I'm assuming it's just like strapped to her back. This is Jack. And
Ooh.
it's a really gorgeous +1 glaive, and
Oh,
it is
Well, that's
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, never fought with a glaive before.
Oh, I can
Nice.
teach you if that's something you're interested in.
Oh, I mean, I've never. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good on like both ends.
Oh. I'm gonna mentally wink at Ileana if I can.
Sure. I bet it is.
I'll just say wink if I can't. Wink.
mentally wink.
I do have to warn you though.
It's too obvious. You can't see me right now, but I'm winking at you.
Right.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
That was amazing.
good. That was
That
good.
was really good. Yeah.
Amazing. Oh, Steven.
You have to warn us.
I should. Yeah, it's not so much a bad thing. So I get angry sometimes, and I go
Oh.
into like
Oh.
these fits of rages,
Right.
which isn't a bad thing. Like I don't. It's more like towards like enemies or like
Oh.
my
Alright.
opponent in the ring.
Oh,
right?
okay.
But I can't control what it does sometimes. So it may be like a really cool effect that happens. Or I don't know. It's just a random. I
Are
mean,
there
so far
sometimes
it's been,
not cool effects?
I think they're all cool. I'm just letting you know.
What have been
Okay,
some
I'm
of the
just-
things that have happened when you've been fighting? Like, give us an example so that we have an idea in our heads.
Yes. Here we
So-
go.
Mm.
Well, I had to find it. Well, sometimes I have tendrils come out in like really
Oh.
dark shadows
Oh,
that
right.
lash around
Right.
that cause extra damage or whatever. I could teleport when I may not want to.
Oh.
But it's nice that I can use it again if I want to like come back to my enemy and like
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Got
it.
there's a lot something about force damage.
Okay, all
And you
right.
got
So
your
just
glaive and some fog
yes.
yeah.
and madness.
Flowers and vines like to grow.
Or
Oh.
flowers?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah.
But
I like
it's
nice.
nice.
Flowers.
Hey, me too.
It makes it so pretty and
Sure.
so hard for people to walk through.
Oh.
Flowers are hard to
understood.
walk through.
And vines.
Oh,
Mine are like-
vines,
mine
right?
are
Oh,
really
so like
pretty
a pumpkin
vines with
patch. It's just all right.
What's a pumpkin?
No. Yeah, Ileana, you've never seen a pumpkin?
I don't know what a pumpkin is. No,
Time out,
Such
time
the-
out.
What?
Ilana, you've never seen a pumpkin.
What?
I've never. I mean, maybe I've seen it and I don't know what it is. Maybe
Oh, it's a
It's a
gourd.
big
It's a
round
big gourd. That's
A big
orange.
thing.
and-
A gourd?
and- A gourd.
Yeah, a
Hey,
gourd.
Squash? It's like a big
Like
squash.
an
It's
egg.
orange.
what's
Like
a
an
gourd?
eggplant's cousin.
Ileana, all
An
right.
eggplant.
All right, when we get back to our house, we're making a rooftop garden or something, or a scaling wall garden. We're just gonna have some things in there for you to see. You never
Okay.
seen a
Couple of
pumpkin?
Alright.
eggplants.
No, I've never seen a pumpkin. No.
It's-
What color are they? Are they?
They're orange
oh,
usually.
oh,
They
oh,
start
oh,
green
no.
and then they turn orange.
Okay.
All right,
Uh,
and you're freaking
Here's
out.
what
What's
we
going
do.
on?
I am freaking out. So she
Ben has a
does.
pumpkin.
She does. Where is it at?
Where's it at? Where's it at?
Okay, I haven't decided where this is at yet, but she has the Illuminator's tattoo. And basically,
Oh.
all it does is that she just can write on a piece of paper with her finger. And it's
Cool.
invisible to whoever. And, she'll speak a creature's name, and then the writing becomes invisible to everyone else except for that named creature. So she'll just, because she doesn't have a pen on her, she'll just take the parchment and I'm sorry, what was your name again? And she'll look at Ileana.
Ileana?
Okay. She'll say your name and she'll draw like what a pumpkin looks like. Okay, I'm sorry it's invisible, but here you go. It'll show up for you. in a
I'm gonna
minute.
look at it and say, well,
Oh,
Oh.
so Fen,
Okay.
Fen,
So it's
fine.
kind of
I have some growing
roundish.
concerns.
Yeah.
It has
Yeah.
It has some like sutturations
Yeah.
in it, and a little stem and some vines.
The
Yes.
fuck? You can see
Yes.
that, Ileana?
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
can
a
see.
blank-
Can't you see it?
No, it's just she just kind of went oh and
Oh,
drew
is
around
this
about.
magic? Is this some of the magic that you do?
Oh, that's
Oh.
all right.
That's very
Pace
fascinating.
restored. That's incredible.
So you can draw things that nobody can see.
No, but whoever that
Oh,
she
shit.
said, so she said my
Oh, okay.
name, so I can see
Oh,
it.
Well, that's handy.
Can you also draw things that people can see, or is it just
It's just one person. I can't do that again until tomorrow, though.
All right.
I don't use it very often,
okay?
so that was fun.
All right.
I like
I'm,
it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna message
true.
the guys. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, I don't like. What is that?
Mm.
How's that gonna help us in battle? Like,
Right. Nice.
like, what?
Well,
I
what
mean,
if
it
she?
guys,
what-
this is what she's saying. She,
You
like,
could write.
Oh, the
secret
layout?
messages.
Well, what if she put down which guards are there and where they are around the room and such,
Why-
and just
she
like
can't
sit
do it till
Ileana's-
tomorrow, Lennox. She can draw. one
Shite, that
thing.
was for today. Damn it.
She can draw one thing
Fuck!
nobody can see one time a day.
But why?
Maybe she could draw some like big graffiti, and then only one member of the group can see it, and they'll get real confused.
Why
But
do
it has to be
we?
tomorrow.
Right.
Why do we need the map to be invisible? Can't we just and she'll say that aloud? Why can't we just use it?
Well, she might not know until she gets there, you know. It doesn't matter. I mean,
right.
it's handy, right? It could come in
Sure.
handy, just
Sure.
not for us today.
Right, but we
That's
wouldn't
fine.
get it even if she drew it when she got there. We would. How do we get it after she drew it? She'd still be in the room.
It would be a bit strange to be like, oh, just crumpling out a piece of paper, I suppose.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
an empty
I'm
piece of
sorry, I
paper.
didn't have a pen.
Or have it up
No,
on
no,
the
no.
wall.
It's fine. It's fine, Fen. It's good.
What's a pen?
I find it interesting. I mean,
Quill.
Oh, the quill, right.
and
No, it's
plus
alright.
you showed me what a pumpkin looks like, and now I have something to look forward to until we get our garden.
Right? Yeah, we have opened up
They-
Ileana's eyes to the world of gourds.
Yes, they grow super fast.
Well, I
So
think
if
that, I
one
mean-
plants,
Well, okay.
there's like 20 of them that pop up. So just only plant the one seed or two.
Right.
They just kind of spread like
Right.
a
Are you a
virus.
gardener?
No, I just know things
Oh.
sometimes.
Right.
Okay.
What?
I know random facts. Okay,
I'm just ready to smash Brutus's face in. So I guess
Like
if we
a
get
pumpkin?
things underway. Fucking of you, Ileana. That's right, like a pumpkin. You can definitely smash them. It's quite a bit of fun. But I'm ready. Should we just go about our way and then
Yeah.
get back
Fuck
there in
around
about
for
4
4
hours?
hours.
I look over at Ileana. I go back. Look here.
Sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah, we can go and do our own business. You know.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to my quarters.
Just like a regular day. Just, it was
Fen,
a regular day.
you're-
Nothing
Right.
happened.
You're gonna do
We'll see you in a
great.
little bit.
Just be cool. Can I give her any
collected.
pointers, like charisma-wise? Like, you know, just listen. If you're worried at all, just be cool. Go about, pretend we're not even going to be there for another week, right?
And it's not like you have to talk to anyone because you can't talk to anyone.
Right.
So just do your job and we'll be there later.
Right.
She'll get up and stuff whatever is left of lunch or whatever and leave.
All right.
We'll see you later, Fen.
She'll put her hood back over too on her way out.
She was decent.
Alright.
After the first few minutes, she
I
was.
mean, I'm
she
a little
was fine.
concerned with what she said she brought to the table, but
I think she's a fighter. I could tell. I could
She's
tell.
a secret
I could
artist.
tell by
she's
her.
strong.
I could tell by her
Alright.
build that she's a good fighter.
You were checking her out.
I was checking her out in a way of like seeing how that to see what she would bring to the table.
So you were checking her out.
I was looking at her body. Yes, if that's what you mean.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was asking. Just
I
wondering.
feel like
Okay. I glanced at
we
Lynette.
regularly ask if the people are hot. We're like talking to each other like we don't all do it.
Yeah. Every time we meet someone.
But are they hot? And we're all like,
Yeah. Yeah.
um,
Just like looking around. Like,
She had muscle. She was
Hey.
built.
I think my favorite part about this group is how mature we are.
yeah.
Yes.
yes.
It's like Ileana's like it
We have
looks
an
like she
M for
do interesting
maturity.
things with her hips.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nice.
Well, anyways, guys,
Right.
I'm looking forward to her bringing more to the table than just finger painting. And
Oh no! It was a really. I wish y'all could see it. It was a really
Oh,
good picture of a pumpkin. Of
yeah, well,
what
we
I
can't
assume
see
a
it, Eliana,
pumpkin.
so that
You
makes
will
it
have
even
to take
worse.
your
Like,
word.
that's-
I mean, it might not look like a pumpkin at all. It might be something else, as
What if-
far
what
as
if
I
she
know.
drew something different?
A soccer ball. What?
It was round. It had striations in it. It had a stem. There was another little one right there. That
Two
had-
really
I-
big
had, like,
balls with a small
had like
penis
little
on the top.
triangles like cut out like in the on the front of it. I don't know why, but
Oh, interesting. Well, she's got
Anyways.
some magic. She's got the fog and the pumpkin patch.
yeah.
And
yeah.
it's not easy to wield a glaive like that. I think that, a lot of us
No,
do a fair bit
it-
of casting. It's nice to have
seems
someone else,
difficult.
right, up in the meat of it.
Well, I don't know if she's necessarily a spellcaster. I think that she
I
I think you're the resident spellcaster right now.
That he is.
Well, and Derik when he wants to be.
Oh,
Oh, sure.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I'm
Sometimes
ready
I get to hit things.
You did such fantastic work there on that second ship, just cutting people down left and right. Those.
We all did a fine job.
Me.
All right. So where are we meeting? In how many hours do we got?
Let's say exactly 4 hours from now. Let's
4
meet at the front.
hours here, or at the front of the
Oh.
bar?
At the front of the building,
Aye.
yeah. Yeah, and then
Okay.
you two can go fucking do your thing.
Oh, I think that's
You know, we'll
just-
exactly what we'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like stands up and hits the table. Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna.
No.
Yeah, I'll just see y'all later.
Bye, guys.
Hey.
Bye.
All right, Derik, you and me.
All right. Wait, you and me what?
Yeah, we're gonna hang out. Derik, you can go with them if you want.
No, I'm not feeling that.
You sure?
Yeah, we can hang.
All right.
Oh, some, not to interrupt, but some chips just appeared in my hand. Oh,
Nice. It's a Valentine's Day miracle. All right, so as the other two head back, I'm assuming to the ship to spend some time together. What are you two gonna do for your 3 hours?
I'll go just really quick to the nearest, I guess, potion shop.
Sure.
Yeah. And just really quick, take a look at what they're selling.
Got it. Let me pull it up for
we
you.
need to replace our truth potion. What if we need another person that lies?
I mean, I think we'll be okay. We're usually pretty persuasive in our own ways.
Okay. Yeah, what do they have at this shop?
Can't you fucking cast spells that make people tell the truth, Derik?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, man. That's not something I've done.
I've seen people who do things that you do, and I've definitely seen that spell before. It makes people tell the truth.
I mean, I can look into it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm just saying, like, you know.
Well, I
I
appreciate
think
the
you have
information,
untapped
Joel.
potential. That's all I'm saying. I
You're
think
such
you
a
have-
learned man.
I'm traveled. I'm traveled.
Okay. All right. So given that this is a port city, there's a couple of potion shops in town, but they're actually pretty well stocked. So you go in, take a look, and you can see there's a halfling woman that's manning the front desk. And what is it you are all looking for, gentlemen?
Just anything, you know, special you got in stock. Love to know about.
Special. All right, so not like healing potions.
Yeah, those are boring.
Okay. Well, are you looking for things that are going to make you better, that are going to make your enemies worse, make you smarter, make you faster? What kind of things are you looking for? I have quite an array, and you can see she really does have like all sorts of potions in front of her.
I guess your 5 most expensive potions, just so I'm curious.
Oh, 5 most expensive. All right. Well, my most expensive is this oil of magic vestment, and it enhances you for a time, and anything that you do in a great capacity. And that one is 1,800 gold pieces. There's, of course, the oil of greater magic weapons, which you can spread onto your weapons. And again, for a time being, it will cause for your weapons to be more enhanced. That one's 1,200 gold pieces. I have the potion of flying, which is 750 gold pieces. A potion of heroism, which is also 750 gold pieces. And a potion of protection from cold, which also happens to be 750 gold pieces.
Okay.
Derik will follow up with, you have one of those potions that make you good at fighting, but that makes you really horny?
Oh, I actually haven't heard of such a thing. Do you remember where you had acquired it? You'll see, can you tell me all about it?
I think it makes you better at like hitting people, but then you have to hit on people, or you take psychic damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fascinating. I haven't heard of such a thing. I'll have to look into it.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured I would ask. It worked really well last time I saw it used.
I see. All right. Well, I will definitely look into it. And you got it here on the Isles.
Where did we get it?
Yeah. I think
I know
we
it was
got
here. It was here. But where did we get it?
We got it as some sort of we found it somewhere. We didn't buy it at a shop. I see that my DM's face is like, why don't you guys remember anything? The answer is, why would I at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Don't
these
start now.
distracting hot NPCs.
Yeah, don't start now. Do you actually make an investigation check for me, Jules?
All right. Oh, that's super laggy. 17.
17. Okay. I would say on top of the most expensive, you kind of just take a glance into her case, and there are a couple of things that look unique, like you hadn't necessarily seen them around before.
Okay.
One of them is, a potion of misdirection. An Unguent of Timelessness.
What does that one do?
Well, it actually, for 1 hour, stops time around you, and then, but you can keep moving and interacting with the world.
How much is that one?
That one is 650 gold pieces.
I'll take that one.
Oh, of course. All right. And then, there was one more that I thought was, where did I see it? There's an Elixir of Truth in there, just so that you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just happen to roll one. Oh, yeah,
What
everything
was
else.
that thing
is
called? The one that I bought?
The Unguent of Timelessness. It's kind of this ruby-colored serum, and it kind of almost looks like there's like a little bit of an electricness to it.
Okay, did you make that one up? Because it's not on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it's a homebrew. Yeah, I'll give you
Got it. All right.
the stuff for it.
And then, I'm sorry, the last one you said before I interrupted you?
There was some misdirection, and then there was the Elixir of Truth.
Elixir of Truth, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, everything else in there is stuff that you would have seen before, like Fox's Cunning. Let me flip to the other page. Bull's Strength. There's a potion of Pass Without a Trace, Remove Paralysis, Shield of Phase, Potion of Tongues, to Large Person. That's about Elixir of Love. That's about it.
Did you say enlarged person, or is that the same as Elixir of Love?
two different potions.
How much is the Elixir of Tongues?
Oh, that one is. That one's 450 gold pieces.
Okay, I'm going to pass on that. I think I'm just going to keep this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I make all of these in my shop, so if you ever want more, I can always make you more.
Thank you.
Of course.
Appreciate it. Derik, do you want anything before we go?
Did we replace that truth potion?
Did we?
No,
because
I said,
I don't
should
want
we?
to pay for it. Oh, should we?
What was it? Only 650?
It was
It's
500.
Oh, Derek's totally gonna buy that.
Oh, okay.
Only 500. All right.
Derek's not used to having money. He's like, heck yes. And also, the player that controls him is intoxicated.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to ask really quickly, what is the radius of when I take this timelessness?
It's going to be restricted to the plane of that you are on when you take it.
Okay.
You can travel as far as you like, but it only is on the person taking it. Now, if you happen to have more than one person that is taking one, if you take them at precise times, you'll actually get to interact with one another while the rest of the world is stopped. But other than that.
Okay. But like what? Like if and it's everywhere on the world. The time stops.
Everywhere on the plane that you're on.
Okay.
It's more of you are moving incredibly quickly for an hour to the point where they're just moving so slowly that nothing seems to change.
Gotcha. And can people see me?
They will not be able to see you, although anything that you affect in the world will be able to be seen as soon as the potion wears off.
Okay. And it doesn't affect the weight of anything, or I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Got it. All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Of course.
All right. I'll I don't know. Derik, do you want to do anything else? You just want to head back to the boat and wait? All right. Would I, really quick, before we go back to the boat, would I know of anything that is specifically unique to Nokomis that, like, I know I couldn't find anywhere else?
As in, like, shops and items?
Shops
or,
and items, yeah.
like, oh, okay, I was like, restaurants? Like, what is it?
Yeah, it's
you're
just a
looking
really
for?
good gelato place here.
Look, you know.
Or something.
They're known for their crabs. Let's see here. Let me pull up Nokomis and make sure.
Sadly, the House of Burlesque is also known for their crabs.
Dan, I'm so glad you're here because you always make me look tame. And I really appreciate it.
I'm here to serve.
Besides the, not necessarily. I mean, they're known for, because they're like a trade city. This is a city where like totally random items can be found at different traders. But other than that, you know, they have a really good playhouse that's known for their dark dwarven tragedies, and there's a particular tavern that was once a tavern inn that was once a wizard's tower that like crazy things happen randomly. But other than that,
Okay. I mean, that sounds like a place to celebrate afterwards, so
Yeah.
we'll mention that to the group after we deal with Brutus. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just head back to the boat and, you know, give him 2 hours, then knock on the door.
Oh,
Wait, give who 2 hours?
Give them 2 hours.
Hello. Yeah.
Lennox seems like he's like a cuddler, you know, and I don't want to rush that.
Yeah.
So
It would be like
Just
he seemed.
snuggles.
Did you see the way his eyes flashed when Ileana spoke of violence?
yeah.
It was almost unsettling.
I mean, it's just there's some energy there. There's you know. Hey,
I
whatever
learn more
works for
about
them.
Lennox every day. I've been with him.
Weren't
for so
you
long.
super
It's
turned
good.
on by that like super buff chick that we just saw a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Like, just because she was like super buff.
I mean, she cared about her physique a lot, and it
Okay, so
was
like,
infectious.
yeah, I'm just saying, like,
You
people have
cared
their
about
things,
her
right?
physique.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'll knock on the door.
Oh, hello, who's there?
Just start like Febrezing with prestidigitation as they come in. It's Jules and Derik, your good friends.
Jules, right? I'll be like probably laying with like I can't with my horns, but hands behind, trying to snuggle up, as well with Ileana. Right? Well, I suppose right. Come in, I guess. Hello.
Yeah. So I got this potion that kind of stops time.
Did you get that for me?
No, I got it from me.
Shh. Well, were there more? That's one of the ones I need.
Is it really?
It is.
Wait, talking about really?
For real? I remember we went over.
Hold
We were
on.
going through that book, and there's that one
on.
thing I want, and one that's one of the components.
Is that really?
Well, is it time stop?
Fuck off.
That's
Yeah,
the
you
potion.
can have it then.
No.
Yeah, well,
I'll
it's
have
a
to buy it.
potion.
Well, do they have others? I'll just go buy one. I don't want to take
Fuck
from
it,
you.
man. You can have. fuck, you can have it.
At least let me pay you for it, so I feel right about it.
Well, let me check out the tome really quick.
All
So
right.
I'm gonna start digging through the tome. All I was gonna say, I was gonna use it to just like run in there and just kind of like rob the place
Oh.
beforehand.
That's a really good idea. Look,
But-
can you point me in a direction?
Yeah,
We
we
can
have
go
time.
and check.
We
Right?
have time. We have an
I'll
hour.
leap up
Yeah.
out of bed, swinging
Yeah.
about and stuff. I'm like, I'm
I'll
just
just like
ready.
casually grab a towel, wrap it around you.
Oh, thank you. Can you tie it off in the back? Just right. Thanks.
Yeah.
Leave room for the tail. But I'll go and I'll get prettied up and ask for directions. Head there and see if they have another, if there's time.
Yeah. Leon will go with me.
What was the boon you were gonna do?
It's immortality.
Immortality. Got it.
I mean, I could still die and all, but I don't age any longer.
Okay. Well, it's different than the one that I have. Just to let you know, because I'm looking at it, and it's a vial of potion of time stop. DM, I would know that's different than what I have. Correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
okay. Oh, it's all right.
But
Well, that's a shame.
will you make an Arcana check for me, please?
Absolutely. Before I do it, I'm gonna cast guide. Oh, actually, no, I don't need guidance. 22.
22. That would be enough to know that if she was telling the truth, that she's the one that makes these potions, if she's able to make this potion for you, she could probably make the vial of time stop
Okay.
for you for his thing. But it probably is a special order kind of thing.
I will relate. Yeah. So yeah, it's worth.
Oh, it's different. Oh, thank you, Jules. All right. Well, that saved me making a mistake. But you say that she might be able to make it.
Yes. Yes. We should. It's worth checking in.
Would you mind taking me over?
Yeah. No
if-
problem. No
all
problem.
right.
Yeah. Let's go. And I'll take him over there.
And I'll be quick. I really just want to see if she can do it and how much it would be.
Yeah, so you go in and inquire. She's surprised you're back so soon. I can certainly make it. The components are rather difficult to find, so it would probably take me at least a month. And let me determine exactly how much that would cost. Give me one moment.
Of course. Take your time. Thank you.
Let me.
Have you looked over any of the other, and I'll try and, I'll switch to, I don't have to be discreet. I can use mental message. Jules, have you looked over any of the other boons? Is there anything I can help you with as far as the boon you're looking for, or have you seen any others that catch your eye?
I'll pull it out. I'm gonna look through it. I'm pretty sure I just need a god-touched item. That's the big thing.
Well, that's all, right?
Yeah. Just one of those. They're just laying about somewhere.
All right. Well, we'll keep our eyes peeled. There was another in here, and I think, I don't know if you were looking at it too, but there was and I'll point out the boon of high magic. Like, that one seems like it might be fancy for either of us. But it can't hurt, to start looking around for that too, in case there's anything.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll ask her if she has. No, that seems very specific, doesn't it? No, I said rereading the components. The vial of purple phosphorescent moonstone powder harvested under a full moon. Like,
Yeah.
right, that's it. Yeah. I mean, are there any others we should look at while we're here and see if they it can't hurt to pick up some components if they're some of the base ones anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, let's check it out tonight.
Right,
Let's
yeah,
do
you're right.
some more research.
We don't
tonight.
have time right now.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 4,600 gold for me to purchase all the materials and for my time to make it. Half would be due up front, and the other half would be due upon acquiring.
All right. And it'd be at least a month. How long would you hold on to it? It was because we're traveling a fair bit. I don't know when exactly we'd be able to make it back. Is there a time limit after that month, or it'd have to be back by?
I could send you a message when it's complete, and then I could give you a full month afterwards before I'd need to try and recoup my expenses.
Of course. 20. So that I'm sorry. It's 40. How much again?
4,600 gold
46.
pieces. Right.
The 2,300 now. Does that be? All right. Let's do it. It's important to me. All right. Here you go, and I'll count out the platinum.
Okay.
230, right? Because it'd be 2,300 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Goodbye. Okay. There you go. And I'll put the last of it down. All right. One step closer. One step closer. Jules, thank you. I would have missed this
Of
entirely.
course. I mean, it's just I had forgotten. I'm sorry.
No, no, it's all right. Yeah, no, I don't expect you to remember all the little things they say and talk about. And it's such a brilliant idea. I'll just kind of look over at her and back. I like where you're going with. Well, thank you, ma'am. And I'll look forward to hearing from you whenever. Of course, take your time. I know has to be a finicky product, so.
Yes, I should have someone find all of the components, and then we'll get started.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I mean, we're all together right now, right? Everyone came.
Or are we?
Well, it's up to you guys. Did you guys come with us to the potion shop?
Probably if it seemed like she wasn't, and yeah, she would go.
And Derik, are you with us? All right. Well, let's just. I don't know. You guys want to grab some tea and
Hi.
talk
Sounds
about
good.
life for an hour until we go kick the shit out of
Can
some
we
people?
can we mix the tea with coffee? With half
Yes.
and half?
You know what? It's really grown
Okay.
on me, Derek. And I'll look at you like, that's a double meaning. Like, that's really grown on me.
Oh, you're being sweet.
And I'll enjoy Derek Bartson with y'all.
Over tea, Ileana would probably turn to Linux. So you want to cast an immortality spell on yourself?
Or two. I know, it doesn't mean I can't die, of course. I get wounded, I'll die, but I feel like the first, gosh, how old is Linux? I think he's like 34 or 38 or something. The first several decades of my life were just, I mean, they're important and I value certain parts of them, but with the time that I got to know Maeve and hearing about all the way you can experience the world and life in this prolonged time frame, how it's so different to elves and such, and Eladrin certainly, I just felt like I was so slow to get really started with things, and there's just so much to see. There really is. I know it's not a guarantee, but hey, does that bother you, Ileana? I kind of made that decision before we were sort of a thing, but I didn't even consider. I'm sorry. Is that something that?
Well, I mean, it's your decision, Linux. You realize that you're going to watch everyone die that you know.
Unless he gets killed.
Hey.
I don't mean to be a bummer.
Ileana
but,
just
like,
looks
that's-
over at
I'm
Jules
just
like,
saying, it's not. It doesn't stop
Oh,
him
yeah.
from dying. It stops him from aging.
Hey.
sure, but if he doesn't die, if he doesn't get hurt, I mean, I'm not saying he's not going to get hurt, but if he doesn't die, then anyone who doesn't live forever, you're going to see them die along
Hey.
while you're living. So as long as you're okay with that, then it's your decision.
Hey. It's
Maybe we can make two. Who knows?
Oh.
I mean, not that I'm trying to say you guys should fucking. That's not. I'm not trying to make any relationships jump.
To the
anything at the
eternal
night.
level, yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's hard for me to picture that, of course. I'm sure without experiencing it, it feels simpler now. But currently, I'm sure I'll have to spend more time considering things as I gather the items, but I sort of feel that way for now.
It's yeah. I said it's your decision, so I'm not trying to discourage you. That's what you want to do. I was just making sure that you understood that that's what that would mean.
Hey.
Should I take another sip of her tea?
Analytical ponder. But otherwise not have much to. Yeah, that's a good question. We sent Derik's mom back, right? Where is she at? Or is she still in the ship? We haven't talked to her.
I mean, yeah, you guys haven't really talked to her. She doesn't know where she's going. You guys just docked like literally a few hours ago.
Okay,
So.
we've got time. But yeah, Artemis, I'm missing. We got to get Artemis back. Get his mom to get back to Seb.
You randomly remember Artemis
Yeah.
and decide that you.
Yeah.
Artemis, speaking of living forever. Otherwise, I'm ready. I'm ready to brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go do it.
Do you guys think it's worth me using this potion? Just walk in there, just see what's up, and then.
I mean, is it just the person that uses the potion that the time stops for? I assume.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
How much did it run you? I guess that's the factor.
650 gold.
Yeah. Well, we are dealing with quite a few unknowns, and I'm sure he didn't establish himself in this town without being tough.
Could we not? Could we not use it? Say, okay, we get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Someone uses the potion. They use it not only to maybe gain advantage on getting gold, but also to gain advantage on how many people's in the room.
Yeah, that's what
or
I was
how
saying.
many people alive are in the
Mhm.
room.
Yeah. Did the shopkeep mention how long it lasts?
She said 1 hour. You have 1 hour.
Oh, it lasts 1 hour.
Ah.
It's 1 hour. It lasts an hour, but in time, obviously, it doesn't no time,
Yeah.
like 1 second. Like
And
is what.
does it
yeah.
stop if I take an action, or does it stop if I like?
You would know that the only way that you're going to negate it is if you take other potions along with it that would interact with it incorrectly. So you can affect the world around you, but you have 1 hour to do it.
Could I like drink it, go in there, kill Brutus, and be like, all right, it's done?
You certainly can. Yeah, you can try to. I mean, you're still restricted by like whatever laws of like physics and things that you would have, right?
Yes.
And you could only like travel as far as you'd be able to travel within an hour, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
If we were in the room, already take the potion and.
Are we still in the shop? I'd ask if they have another.
Did she mention if there's any like negative effects after the potion, or?
No, she didn't mention me.
Okay.
Derik brain talks. Should I give her a truth potion to talk about her potion?
No, I don't think that's necessary, Derek.
Dude, you also don't need a brain talk. We're just having tea.
Yeah.
Derek's only recently learned how to do it. Give him.
Yeah.
So you are sure, Jules, that there's no side effects to.
I mean, I'm not sure. She didn't mention anything.
You're not going to suddenly feel like killing one of us or, fucking one of us, are you?
I mean, no.
Okay.
No. Not
Well, I mean,
suddenly.
you act like that's not an effective a potion.
Suddenly. Suddenly.
we've experienced it already. So I'm just asking. I wasn't meaning to be.
No, I mean, like, okay.
I'm trying to make a joke. It's probably not coming out that way.
No, it's funny.
Right?
It's funny. But
It's
I
just
was
funny.
trying to add on to that, saying like, oh, why would I suddenly? Never mind. I mean, you could all get it. I'm just saying.
Aye.
But
Oh, well, thank you. That's flattering.
Not okay. All right.
let's focus.
Wait,
That was funny,
Right.
Ileana.
Right. Okay. All
Well,
right.
was
safe
funny.
then.
Minutes
Sorry.
later. By the way, Ileana,
Yeah.
your joke wasn't bad.
No, it was a good joke. It was
Thanks.
a good
I
joke.
don't make them often in a in a group, but
Mhm.
It was a good one. I just wasn't ready for it,
okay.
and
well,
Lennox really wasn't ready.
it
for
was
that.
kind of close to
Yeah,
home.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So that,
I'll be in bad taste.
no, it's so we're meeting Fenn in about 30
Yeah.
minutes or so now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right. We'll just wait the 30 minutes.
Right.
Wait,
So
wait,
Yeah.
let me just make sure. Are we doing the time stop thing or no? Are we waiting until we
Oh.
get in there? Like, I mean, to figure it out.
I mean, I can do it. It's just if it's possible, could I reimburse myself with some of the gold afterwards?
Sure. I mean, I can give you some gold.
Hey, I
I
can
wouldn't
do
I mean, I
some.
want
mind.
like,
Is it?
I
Oh,
want Brutus.
you mean
Right.
taking it from Brutus's thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Take
got
that
it. Got it.
entire amount out
I mean, I
of
don't-
Brutus's
Yeah.
I don't really
pocket.
know what
Aye.
to do with the gold that I have. It's
Oh.
more than I've had in ever.
buy yourself something nice.
Hey,
I'm ready. I just wanted
Alright.
to make sure before we wait another half hour.
No, I'm ready.
All right.
Is the DM ready?
The DM is ready.
Okay.
DM's ready to go to break so that someone
nice.
doesn't fiddle themselves. Apparently.
Worth
all
it.
right. So you have your plan in place. You
Mhm.
are ready to go, and before you head out, we'll take a bathroom break, and then I guess try and figure out where Brutus is and how you're going to try and defeat him.
Okay.
All right, everyone. If you're new, we take just a quick 10-minute break. We will be right back for drinks and whatnot, and we'll see you in a few. All right.
Yay.
All right, we're back. All right, so after everybody got prepared, finished their tea, what are you guys doing? How are we headed?
Gonna walk our asses over there.
Yeah, outside of the Fate Pavilion, that little nondescript hub. Ready to roll. Do any of us need anything to prepare before we head in? Oh, right, Jules, you're going in first, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out a flask. I know that if I pour a potion into a flask, I'm not gonna, like, fuck up the potion, right?
Yeah, as long as it's not, like, you're not
gonna,
trying
like,
to pour it into, like... Right, you need to make sure you have all of it in there. And then you just need to make sure that it's not, like, what you're putting it into isn't a drink that, like... It can be like alcohol or water or something like that, but it can't be something else that's magical.
No, it would just be like an empty flask.
Okay, yeah, then you're fine.
Okay. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna do that on the way there.
Okay.
I'll stop for a moment. I don't want to spill any.
Oh, I'll make. Oh wait, here, hold on. Prestidigitate a little funnel. That lasts like a minute. Little item.
Very clever.
Non-magical trinket. Boop.
Okay.
Start.
You got it.
All right.
Well, I guess we'll wait out here until you give us a mental word to come in then.
Let's go in there. I'll just drink it when we're in there.
Right?
Yeah, because that way we don't have to worry about getting in after he's done it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I remember we have to block the pathway behind the bar.
I don't know if we can block it. I mean, that was my idea, yes, but I don't think that that seems... I wasn't thinking that it was behind the bar, and so I'm not sure if we can. I mean, without someone noticing that we're blocking it.
I wonder if Jules could do it with your magic potion there, because I think Fen said there were barrels nearby that obscures it. Little slide over here of a barrel or two might.
That's genius, Linux.
Well, sometimes I'm struck with a notion. Right. Idea.
All right. Well, let's knock on the door.
Hey.
Of the pub.
Or can we just go in? I thought there was a guy at the front, and we had to like.
Well, I think he was inside last time.
He
We
was-
just
Yeah,
went
he was
in.
inside.
Let's just go in, right? It'd be a little strange, I suppose, since it is supposed to
Yeah,
be.
let's just go
pub.
inside.
Right.
So you head inside to the very small pub. Much like last time, there aren't very many patrons. There are two, it looks like two commoners that are in one corner at a table having a conversation. There's another, what looks like actually a wealthier person by themselves at another table. And then, of course, you see Edmund, the figure that was behind the bar last time. But at the moment, that's actually all you see in the pub right now.
All right. Lennox, if you want to go, just walk up, tell them we need to make another transaction.
Oh, mental message Jules, Bagswell, and just, I don't know if it's doable with your potion, but maybe you can move those people outside so that if anything breaks loose, they're not in harm's way. Just a thought.
We'll deal with that when we get there.
Hello there. We meet again. My friends and I, pleased with our last arrangement with your employer, and we're looking to have another.
Let me see if he's available.
Right. I'll pull up a stool there at the bar.
And I'll take out the 75 gold gem and hand it to him. I can't remember which one it was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
All right. Give me a minute.
Bye. Appreciate it.
Good thing you did that. That advantage helped. All right. So it's about 5 minutes or so before Edmund comes back. He says, "Yeah, he can see you now, but you've only got 5-10 minutes at most. He's got another meeting."
All right. Well, thank you for making the time.
It wasn't me. And he'll go back behind the bar.
Right. I'll open up the mental message. Right,
with
we can get this
everyone.
done in 15 minutes, right?
Hmm?
In case we don't know who's coming, but I don't like that element being left open, but if we can be
Sure,
done and out by
we'll-
then.
Do what we can. Yeah.
I'll walk over the door and just hold it open for everyone to pass.
All right, so you make your way through the hall and into the room. So much like the last time, you walk in and you see the table, there's a chair, there's a sofa. You can see Brutus is actually hovering just above the small sofa. There's a fireplace beside him. And much like the last time, although because this is a battle scenario, I want to make sure that you guys all know that the light in the room is really concentrated around where Brutus is. And you cannot see the other corners of the room. So you need to have dark vision. You'll see a black line across the tiles. You need to have dark vision to see into the space that's on the other side there. So,
Okay.
Okay.
and you will all see that Fen is stationed in the far corner. But that is the only other person you see besides Brutus.
As soon as I walk in, I'm gonna say, "Hey, you guys have a shitter I can use real quick? Is it outside or you got one inside?"
You see Brutus kind of look at you and you've got 5 minutes. Can't you hold it?
No.
Well, it's out front. We don't have one in the building.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door, immediately take the potion as soon as like the door starts closing.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and do that.
All right.
Would I have time to send a cantrip message to Fenthrin just to ask about, is it a full guard duty today and where are they? If not, no problem.
Roll a dexterity check because you guys didn't really talk about like your like what your
That's a 5.
a 5. Yeah. No, you guys didn't really talk about like what your signal was going to be or what the plan was. So I think it's going to take you a little bit off guard.
Oh, like while I'm drinking, I'd be like, potion, like taking the potion.
Sure. I mean, his 5, it's not going to affect his 5 because the potion happens immediately. So as you're drinking it, like he wasn't prepared enough. Like he might have gotten spell off, but she wouldn't have had time to respond anyway.
Sure.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you guys want to place yourselves in the area, you could be anywhere in like this area right here. But Jules, you would need to be right there just because that's where you were walking through the door.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be much further inside. Maybe.
And then, of course, you brought beans with you, I take it, yeah?
Yeah, beans would be inside there with them.
Oh, Lennox. Lennox like all over Ileana. He will not just stand. There we go.
There you go.
Ileana.
Okay. All right. Let me get my little notepad. Let's do this. You've got 1 hour. Jules, what are you doing?
Okay. First thing I'm doing is I'm going over. I'm going to try and just like pull out my rope and just tie up the barman.
Okay.
Just like right off the bat. I'm just going to like wrap it around him and just go around him.
Sure. Make a sleight of hand check for me, please.
Sure.
It reminds me of something, and I can't think of what it reminds me of, though.
Nice.
It's like the Flash from
the Flash or God, what is Scarlet Witch's
Quicksilver?
brother's name? Quicksilver. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah. It's gonna be very
exactly-
much like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jules with his man bun floating up, like wibble wobbling in the air. Nice.
Yeah. Like Jules is basically like running on walls right now, and like.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, yep.
That's
So,
amazing.
like
Tasha
if-
kind
if-
of lagged, and it looked like she was actually quicksilvering. It was
Yeah.
great.
Nice.
So it's gonna be a 12.
A 12? Okay, got it.
I'm so sorry, Dan.
Oh, you're fine. You know what? You were last in, so it didn't change a thing.
Dan's
You're fine, good
prepared.
sir.
Okay, so
And it's not very difficult for me to fix these days, so you're good.
So with a 12, it'll take you about 4 minutes to tie him up. So it's not about a pass or fail. It's just how much time it's taking.
Yeah,
So-
and then I'm just gonna put a sack over his head.
Okay, all right. That can be as part of the Yep.
And then I'm going to go to wherever I'm gonna like just sift through the barrels,
Mhm.
right around here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like take a moment because I know I have an hour, so I'm gonna take a moment, look at the mechanism, see if there's any way for me to lock it with like
Okay.
rope or with manacles.
Okay. Make a quick investigation check for me, please.
Sure. Man, the dice roller is so laggy.
No.
16.
16. Okay. It's just a latch. You think after you kind of play with it a little bit, you think there's a way to lock it from the inside, but not necessarily from the outside. You could put like something heavy on it to stop it, but because it's all from the top, you can't necessarily lock it from the top.
Okay. I'm gonna like check one of the barrels, see how heavy the barrels are.
Yeah, they're fairly heavy. They're filled with like ale and wine. So.
Okay, so I'll take like, I don't know, 20 minutes just stacking barrels,
Okay.
one on top of another.
Okay. All right. I would say with that amount of time, what's your strength? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, it's 8, but
8?
with any, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take. Let's see, what am I at? Like 30 minutes? Right now,
You're at
something like
24
that?
minutes
I
exactly.
have 24 minutes left.
No, you've used 24 minutes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I have like 30 minutes. I'm gonna take 6 minutes and just like look through the back here and see if there's any like alarm or anything that I would want to steal.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
Sure thing. God, the dice roller. 27. No,
Ooh.
What's going on with the dice roller?
24. Sorry, it's super slow for some reason.
Hmm.
24.
24. Okay, so you take a look behind the bar. Nothing of note in terms of alarms or anything necessarily of that. You do find that there is a long-range firearm that is hidden at the very bottom of the bar.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, he's got a couple of weapons on him, but they don't look like they're,
Yeah.
they're nice, but they're not great. But the firearm is really the
I'll
only
just
thing
throw that
about
in my bag.
Okay,
I'll just keep
yeah.
that for me,
Okay, got it.
and then I'll skip my way back over here. Is this all? This is all happening like when I walk back over, the door is. I imagine the door is still closing, right? Because
It's like it's essentially like where you left it, because all of this is happening within a 6-second real time frame or a 1 second real time thing. So 1 second will have passed in the hour that you've used, if that makes sense.
Oh, sorry. So my hour is 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So then, yeah, I'll come back in, knowing I can't see anything in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just like pull out my sword and just like walk along the walls and see if I bump into anyone.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not gonna like hit them. I'm just so I can count
Sure.
them.
Yeah. Yes. Much like you've got like a little cane or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. You definitely do.
Ooh.
You see that there are
Ooh.
4 other individuals.
Mm.
Let's see here. Actually, let me put this one back here. This one will be on this side.
Okay. And let me look through my gear really quick. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out all my ball bearings and I'm just gonna start dumping them all around them.
Okay. Great.
Yeah. So
That's
Great.
amazing.
250 each.
Okay.
We've been waiting months for
Yeah.
this to happen.
This is beautiful.
If only Elzaris were
All
here
right.
to see this.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, because you're doing it in the dark, I'm not going to make you do a check, but I'll say it's about 5 minutes to like get them all just like
Yeah.
in front of each of them.
Yeah,
so-
I'm just like
Mhm,
emptying the bag. And, like,
Yeah.
whatever. Then I will start looking around Brutus's, like, if he has a desk or anything. Is that
The
just a
desk was in the
table?
dark.
Over here, it's just a table. As you're feeling around, you do see that you feel that there's like another table-like structure on the other side, and you would probably be able to feel that there are bookcases over there, but you would not be able to see.
Do I think that I could light a torch? Do I think that that would work?
I mean, yeah, you can certainly.
Yeah, I'll
light
do.
a
I'll walk
torch.
over. I'll pull
Yeah.
out a torch. I'll
Okay.
light it.
Okay. Yeah.
Illuminate over here.
Yep. So you can see that there are 3 bookcases and a desk. Yeah.
All right. Oh, I have what? That's
You're
20
at about
minutes left?
35 minutes. So yeah, 25 minutes left.
Okay. Yeah, I'll start looking through shit really quick.
Okay. Make an investigation check for me, please.
Absolutely. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself for this.
Okay.
So that'll be my action.
Okay. All right.
So I get to add a D4. Whoops! It's only one of those D4s. Maybe roll. It's so laggy.
You know what would fix this?
2.
Real dice.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, but
that's
it's
right.
so much easier. It's so much easier. 30.
A 30. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn.
Is there any I mean, he does, you actually can you on the top of his desk, there's really not a lot of I mean, there's like some beautiful like ornate like letter openers and things like that, but the drawers themselves seem to be all locked. Do you have like a lockpick, or are you
I do
gonna
have
just try
lockpicks.
and okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do have lockpicks, and I'm proficient in lockpicking.
Okay, yeah. If you want to just go ahead and make a sleight of hand check for me with your lockpicks.
I have expertise, actually.
Great.
It's not a good roll. 7. It would be with expertise. Oh my god, why is math so hard? 14.
A 14. Okay. Unfortunately, like they're not magical, but you notice that they're like you just barely are not able to get it completed. So if you want to, it's close enough that I'll say that if you want to spend the extra time to open them up, you can do that, but it's just going to cost you an extra like 10 minutes to try and get the locks open before you.
So it'll leave me like 5 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, it's going to leave you like, okay, so 10 minutes for the, that 30 is really going to cut down on, I mean, it's going to give you more that you find, but also cut down on your time. Okay, so you've got about 5 minutes left after you're done looking through all of this.
Okay.
So you will find all sorts of like paperwork and things. I don't know if you want to sift through it now or if you just want to grab everything.
I'm just going to start grabbing stuff. If it's light, I'm just going to start grabbing it all.
Okay, yeah. You really, I mean, there's about 100 platinum in his desk as you're like digging through, but outside of that, everything else seems to be like important paperwork of like shipments and business dealings and letters, and they're all just sort of like insight into his inner workings as a mob boss.
Okay, well, I'm going to pocket the platinum.
Okay.
I'll take that. Are there any items that seem to be locked away?
Not in the desk, no. It seems mostly like make a quick intelligence check for me, please.
Sure. Uh, 18.
Okay, that's enough to know that like within this paperwork, there are some pieces of paper that seem to be explaining like where shipments are going to be, where drops are going to be made, where exchanges are going to happen, and you get the feeling that maybe he doesn't. He keeps things like moving in almost like a chaotic sort of thing, so that so he's not going to have like all of his money in one place. He's not going to have all of his business in one place. But this would be the guide to where all of that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any? Do I see any sconces?
Like on the walls? With
Yeah,
your
that
torch?
are not lit.
I'm going to say with your, I won't make you check, roll again. I'd say with your 30 investigation, as you're looking around the room, there aren't any. In fact, it's almost like painfully obvious that he's specifically only lighting one side of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll like put out my torch.
Okay.
You know, pinch Lennox's butt, walk
Ooh.
out.
It's not clenched, so you get a good shot.
Yeah. Walk out. Wait like the 5 like remaining minutes. Or actually, yeah. No, I'll just wait the 5 remaining minutes, and then I'll just like actually catch the door before it closes and say, "Oh, I changed my mind."
Oh.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm gonna mentally tell everyone there are 4 guys in here. Their ball bearings all around them. The guy in the front is tied up. We got to go right now.
All right. So as the magic fades away, you hear this message in all of your minds, except for, of course, Ben's. And
Hey.
all of you are walking in. And Brutus says, all right, well, the rest of you then. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Old
Did
person.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
Could you,
I need you to
lose
roll
your ability to
initiative.
move,
Okay.
please?
Yeah.
And then
Look at you go. Oh, initiative's +1.
Oof. Oh, that's a 2 for Ileana.
Oh,
Seven.
damn.
Putting the
Derek
little
the
thing
Great.
down. Okay.
That's rough.
Oh, wait, we don't have
I had
names.
advantage,
Oh,
but
sorry.
I rolled a nat 20.
let me get your trackers out. I'm
Thank
sorry, I
you.
cleaned up the table.
How
Nope,
dare
you're
you?
fine.
I'm gonna reload the
Let it roll well today.
So slow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, god damn it. I gotta rewind time. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no.
Oh.
My ball bearings.
My ball bearing.
Yeah.
No.
My balls. Okay.
Oh.
There, they should be all in there.
Where?
Oh, okay, in here.
And the one that says PC
Oh,
trackers.
PC trackers. All right,
Oh,
Ileana.
that's tokens. Not
Oh,
trackers.
Lenik. That's me. All right, what did I get? 18 plus
Look at
1.
you going high up there on the
Right? I only have a
scale.
+1, but I rolled an 18. Finally, I'm higher than like
Wow.
5.
Look at you.
It's all
Vanessa.
Ileana's hype. Ooh.
Linux feeling good.
You
Yeah.
can rename
Liliana.
Elzaris if you to
Oh.
Fen if you so desire.
Sure.
You should be able to. If you're not, let me know, and I'll give you permission.
No.
That there. All right, let me.
This
roll
is where
these
she
guys.
went. Yeah.
Oh, this is where you are.
That's
Hey,
it. Yeah.
That's it.
Sorry,
I
we've got
didn't
5
even-
monsters to deal with here.
We're gonna free you, Fen. My message would probably go through at this point, Fen. Like totally not making sense so much, but I'd be like, "Where's
What?
everyone else?
Who's
How
in
many
my
people?"
Who's in my head?
This is Lenik. You can reply to this message.
You can reply to this. message.
Oh my god. They have.
Steven, get out of here. I rolled a nat 20.
Steph.
Oh, nice. Would someone please put
This is
Derik
a
where he
great-
It was
belongs?
a Triton joke. Yeah, just position me somewhere halfway reasonable. You know what I'll do.
17.
Ligiana.
Yeah, he said it's 17.
That's what goes on in the evening.
Oh. Yeah.
Ileanic,
Mhm.
for sure. For
Ileanic.
Wait, is
sure.
Steven not able to see what's going on?
No, because he
Steven.
doesn't have tabletop.
So,
anyway
Steven,
right now.
there is a map that looks like one square ball over another square ball, and then like a short shaft with a really big
Mm-hmm.
penis
Oh,
head.
Jesus Christ.
And it's throbbing.
Yeah,
It keeps growing and
I-
by
I
like
see
5 square
yeah,
perimeter at
I
least.
looked
Yeah,
at
it's really
this
weird.
map.
It's like a
At
yeah.
first, it was just kind of hanging there, but now
Yeah.
it's sticking out.
just
Right?
like pulsing.
There's
Right.
there's a trail
I
of white
have the
tile
Twitch
that runs
stream
off
up.
the side. Hmm.
Am
good.
I a certain color on there?
You, sir, are
You're green.
green. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
They're
I have to
all
kinda
3 of
zoom
in to
those
see
are
that.
17. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
fun.
damn. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Looking
Wow.
down here.
We're gonna free you, Fen.
You'll have fun up
We're gonna
there.
help you free yourself.
Oh, Dan,
Thanks.
could you zoom in a little bit on your screen?
Yes, absolutely.
Just because I'm
Oh,
looking
yeah,
at the
it is
stream and
zoomed
it's
out.
really hard to see.
Yeah. Did you, Dan, did you figure out how to do
did
the
it.
picture in
did it.
picture? Okay.
Mhm.
So that way it's locked for you? Okay.
There you go.
Yay, look at that.
And you really probably, well, I mean, who knows, but you probably only need the left half, but we'll see. Okay. And Beans goes with you, right?
Yes.
So I don't need to just clean up the table so that we're all cleaned up. All right. Give me 1 second. I need this.
Ooh, a bearskin rug. Look at this primo
Fancy.
I
apartment here.
know. I know.
A high back love seat?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Look, I'm just saying, Lennox taking
Hey,
notes
he's
for the
fancy.
apartment, the house back in Harasa.
Is it?
He might deal in human trafficking, but he's got good taste when it comes to interior design.
There he goes. Jesus. Oh, he is Faye, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That was brilliant, by the way, Emilio. Jules, that was just phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Great. So, Lennox, I need you to make a dexterity check for me, please.
Sure.
Just a straight dexterity check.
Oh, that's not terrible bad. That's a 17.
This is going to be whether or not you get your spell off before.
Okay. Yeah, 17.
Okay. All right. So I roll a 5. So
Oh.
you can get that one spell off in the surprise round. However, as soon as you do that, a figure from the other side of the room is going to cast counter spell on you.
Oh,
So,
damn.
what level is Hold Person?
Hold Person
Not
is a
surprised.
second level
Not very-
spell.
Yeah.
Okay,
But if
so
I cast counter spell and a counter spell, no, I guess I can't see them, right?
You
I
can.
wouldn't see them.
you cannot. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
You can see them. So you can use your reaction to try and counterspell their counterspell.
Okay. What? First, I'm sorry. Before I lose track of how many spell slots I'm using, I'm going to mark off my second level. Hold
Okay.
Person. Counterspell is a third level spell. What
Yep.
would I need to do to try and counterspell the counterspell?
I need you to make a a charisma check, please.
Oh yes, please. That was not a great roll, but I have a +8, I think, to charisma. I
sorry.
do. So no, so 17. That's
17.
Kind of
Okay,
crappy
yep.
for
It
Lennox.
is enough to counterspell the counterspell. So you burn
Yes.
a third level.
Hold
You
Person.
do get hold person
Doing
off.
so well.
Oh, that's
Mm.
hot.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'd
Yeah.
like to like form the spell and try and grasp, clench fist to bring down the hold person. And when I see the counterspell, I'm just going to wave one hand at them to try and counterspell the counterspell.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Is
So now
it whole
what
person
does-
second level?
It
Yes.
is.
Yes,
is.
but counterspell's third.
Oh, third.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm
No.
sorry.
Thank you
Don't-
for trying to spare me.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yep. All right. And then can you please tell me what check they need to make to avoid the
Oh gosh,
hold
I'm
person?
sorry. Yep, absolutely. Let me go back to hold person.
Constitution?
It is a wisdom saving throw. They have to hit a
Okay.
17 for me or higher.
We're just gonna listen to like our old school because I don't want to have to spend the time to look up or listen to. Wisdom, you said, yeah? Same.
Yes, 17 or higher. 17 is my DC.
Seventeen's your DC.
Mhm.
Okay. They roll a dirty 20.
Oh,
sorry.
okay. No, that's fine. That's the way the dice rolls.
Um,
Still looks super
Yes.
cool.
Nice, nice.
All right. So that brings us to the top of the initiative. So, Ben, you are going first.
Yes. Cool.
Nice.
Okay. I would like to rage. Yes. And I'm
Nice.
I'd like
going.
to draw a picture and show it to one of them.
Just a Brutus.
No.
One of the 9 people here can see it.
And one of the
Mhm.
9. Yes.
That's a pumpkin.
Okay, so I have to shit, where's my box? Okay, I have to roll a d8 as I go into a rage. This is fun.
Yeah.
I got a 5.
Okay.
So that means whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes an additional force damage.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Mm.
So
Great. You will have to remember that for your.
Yep.
Yep.
So just an attack roll, so it doesn't need to hit.
Oh.
Oh, hits you with an attack roll. I see. Okay,
Okay.
1d6
Yes.
force.
So it is a hit.
Sorry. You know what?
Mhm, mhm.
I need to find a pen that works. 1d6 force.
Just use your
attack.
finger.
Okay. What else are you doing?
All right. So I
Oh,
bonus action
right.
rage. And then I'm going to go up to. She's going to take out her gorgeous glaive, Jack. And. Okay. I'm sorry. Is it 4 squares equal 1 spot or one?
No,
square?
it's just 1 square. The four squares equal 1 spot. So
Okay.
like 1 tile is here. This may help.
Okay.
It might help.
1.
It's not as pretty, but there.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 2, 3. 5, 10, 15. I have a 40 feet. Can I reach Brutus from where I'm at? Or is he like floating another extra like 10 feet above me?
He's only like 5 feet above. So you would be able to
Cool.
Yeah.
Movement, and then I would love to attack him with my glaive.
Okay, go ahead and attack him with your glaive.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18. Yeah, it just hits. Yeah.
Oh, sweet, thank God. Okay. Rolling damage. Okay, with my rage, that's 17 points of slashing damage. Because I'm a rage monster.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
excited. And
And this is your regular glaive.
my magical. Right? Is that how that works? It's
I don't know.
my
Did you get a magical glaive?
Yes.
Oh.
but it just adds a +1 to attack.
Magical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes?
Nice. That's magical then.
Yep.
Get it, Finn.
Yes. 17
Okay.
max damage.
All right. All right. All right. That brings us to
Tasha, you have another attack, don't you?
Ooh, level 8. Yeah.
Tasha.
I do.
Yeah.
I am so sorry. I do it again.
Jules says in your.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Emilio. Because I can't do my pole arm thing because I already used my bonus action.
Let it
I do it again,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure a 23 hits.
23 does hit.
So I do it again, and that is a 16 for slashing damage.
16 for slashing damage. Perfect.
God, she's sexy.
Nice.
Mhm.
So happy.
Awesome.
Okay. All right.
Now it's done. I'm done.
Perfect. All right. That brings up. Yeah. All right. That brings up the Darkling Elder, who has plenty of space. All right. So that's 5, 10, 15. Yeah. Okay. Who is going to cast a spell? And in the space right here,
Damn.
it is now magical darkness.
Oh, shit.
So now it is completely dark, and unless you have something to counteract magical darkness, even with dark vision, you cannot see into that space.
Dark vision sucks. I wish I weren't a cat at all.
Meow.
Okay, and then they are going to. That is their. Let's double check. Oh, wrong one. Come on, D&D Beyond. Why is it so slow?
I think everybody on the planet is playing D&D right now.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a hot
Yeah.
night for D&D. All right. Okay,
I'd
so.
roll your 20.
Nice.
So.
I got
why is it doing
scolded.
that? Well, kind of as you should.
Oh, is
but-
that a little pencil? That's so cute.
Oh, all right. These are the areas that are. I don't know why it's angling up onto the furniture, but you know what's going on. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the area of the ball bearings. Okay. They are going to actually. Yeah, they don't notice, so they're going to try and move, which they need to make
And dexterity saving throw.
throw.
It's for each 5 feet, I believe they go through.
Yeah.
So it's
Ooh.
maybe like at least 2.
Scooby Doo. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
12.
whoop.
Okay, so they make it through the first one, but then let's see if they make it through the second one. Okay, they do not. So they are currently prone.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, I wanted to go the other way. No. No. Fuck it. They're prone.
They're prone, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I just want you to be prone.
Yeah. Ah, there we go.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Oh shit, they're resilient. Oh fuck.
Or he's upside down.
Well, that's what they have coming.
Yeah.
We're not being agreeable.
Yeah. How dare they? All right, there we go.
Nice.
Way to go, team. All right. And that will bring us to the Oread. All right. Who is going to? Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. This one actually would not have been there. They would have been invisible in the fire. But what I will do is make the, I read that wrong. What I will do is make the area of the, your ball bearings larger. You know what I mean? To like make up for it. Yeah.
Oh, they would have been invisible. I wouldn't have seen them.
You would not, even with the 30, you wouldn't have seen them because they were literally in the fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were literally in the fire. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
But I mean, you already knew you had 4 people coming in, so yeah. What are they gonna do?
But that person is no longer invisible?
You see, actually none of you are going to see this right away because of the darkness spell, but emerging from, so that's 5, 10, 15. Yeah, they'll go there. Emerging from the fireplace and coming around, you see this sort of fiery being. Actually, can all of you make a history check for me, please?
Ringle dingle dangle. Oh, let's see.
Well, that is a 12 for Ileana.
10 for Lennox, yeah.
10. Okay.
Not with strength.
What do you got,
I'm sorry,
Steven?
what check are we making? I'm sorry.
History.
Does Sven need to make this?
No, because she's in magical darkness, so she can't see it.
15. Sorry, I was Googling for a joke.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Equally important. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you all just missed what it looks like. So, because she is obscured. So, okay. So you will see her. Let me go ahead and roll. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. All right. She will make 2 attacks at Ileana. Let's see here. All right. The first one. Sweet biscuits.
Wait, where? Oh, it's ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 25 to hit on the first one.
That hits.
Baby, no.
And the second one, is a dirty 20.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. So you see 2 fiery bolts come out from her. And D10.
Is there? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. Ask your question.
I was going to ask what kind of damage it is when you get to it.
It's going to be fire damage.
Okay.
Okay, so 20 points of fire damage. Yep, and that will be the end of their turn, which will bring us up to Lennox.
All right, I'm going to cast in the same spot that I previously saw Brutus. I'm going to cast oh fuck no, and I'm just going to cast Blight, which is a Constitution saving throw of 17 or higher.
Okay, so both Fen and Brutus need to make that.
The Constitution saving
Saving
throw?
throw.
It is, in fact. Mm-hmm.
He just got a nat 20.
Oh,
So-
okay.
24.
This is one creature for what it's worth. Oh, I see, because it's darkness and
Yeah.
And I'm right
okay,
there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It of course doesn't affect in case it matters. It does not apparently does not affect undead or constructs in case
Correct.
Brutus Decider does.
Correct. But a 24 doesn't hit either, right? Like she would avoid it.
It would be half damage. So if they have something that it's half damage if you succeed. So if they have
Okay,
something
so
that
then-
undoes that.
Then let me just go ahead and roll a d100 and see which person it hits then.
Okay.
So
And for what it's worth, I'm aiming in that same spot. I don't know if they've
So
got a
if-
chance to move.
I rolled a 36, and if
Okay.
it was 50 above, it was going to hit Brutus. So unfortunately, it does hit Fen.
Okay,
No.
sorry, Finn. Oh, damn, and those are pretty good rolls. All right, that's 6 of them, and there's 8. So this is 10, 18, 21, 26, and then 3 more. Jeez. Oh my gosh, these are good rolls. All right, we're 26 to 30, 42 halved if they
Is it an
succeeded.
area?
So
It's a
22?
single creature, but I think
It's a single
Vic is
creature.
saying that
The darkness.
like I aim for the same area, but because it's magical darkness,
Okay, so
I can't tell where the same area was.
because of my wild magic.
Mhm.
Where was my one?
It's necrotic
Um,
damage, just so you know.
You hit me,
Mhm.
so you automatically take force damage
Okay.
in retribution.
It's not an attack roll though.
Oh, it's
It's a
not?
saving
No,
throw.
it's
No.
a saving
Oh,
throw.
I'm
so it would-
sorry.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yes, you're right.
Okay. So
Okay,
you're
so
going to
20.
It's
22?
42 in total.
Okay,
So,
so
So
21.
save
21 if
21.
halved.
21.
And what kind of damage is it?
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
Like, oh
No.
fuck no, and I'm just trying to, get Brutus. And let's see. I am. Gosh, I have nothing for that. So that's gonna be it for me. That's it for Lennox.
Okay, you going to stay where you are?
I'm staying. Let me just take a quick peek where I'm at. Now, is this wide open? This entire space?
It is.
Okay.
You have dark vision, so you can see, but
Mhm.
it is wide open. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move to the back left. Just gonna move over. Oh wait, I'm sorry. These are 10. Each square is 10, right?
Is
5,
each square is
10.
5.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's 5.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna start.
Oh, wait.
Jeez.
Oh, no. Here, I'm going to help you. You're
Okay.
standing on a 5-foot square, right? So 5.
Oh, I see.
10,
They're just
15,
tiled.
20.
Yeah, right here. This
Yeah.
this
Okay.
25,
Yeah,
30
you can
is
get
back
there.
corner.
Yeah, you could easily get there. Yep. Okay.
Nice.
Sweet. All right. That brings up our other darkling, who is going to yeah. They're just gonna throw okay. They're gonna throw 2 daggers at Lennox because he moved away from the group. That one's not gonna hit. 'Cause it's a 1. That one will probably hit because it's a dirty 20. It's a 6. It's terrible. Okay. So if you guys can help remind me, that's just 10 points of piercing damage to Lennox. And then they will also try and move. So there's the first one. We need a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Yes.
Oh, that first one, I'm sure. Yeah. 19 plus 3. Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, it passes. It's 10.
Yeah. The second one is for, no, second one fails. So they are down right there. Oh, well, I didn't mean to flip it upside down. You know, you can fix it for me. Okay. That is the end of the Darkling's turn. I believe that brings up Derik. Yes.
So, Derik, you have dark vision, so you can see everyone in the room behind us. You saw a wizard of some type cast darkness, and 2 guys are laying on the ground.
Okay. So just really quickly, so if I'm in the darkness area, is it that I can find these people, but I have disadvantage on rolls? Is that the rules? Or?
So the area. So do you have dark vision?
I have dark vision, but you said this area has a magical
There's
one.
two different areas of darkness. One is magical and one is non-magical.
Yes.
Okay.
Derik, are you on? Can you be on Discord too?
Yeah, I'm on Discord.
Oh, like right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at our stream on Twitch, so I'm a little bit behind, but I can see the map.
Okay.
Well, I was just gonna stream it on Discord for you if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll close our Twitch stream and switch to it if that can be better.
Yeah, because then you can get it in real time.
Okay, cool. I'm closing.
Yeah. Let me get into our group and I'm gonna start a. Oh no! I don't want to start it with all of you. Get out of here.
Steph. First Steph.
Get out of here. Stop calling me.
All of you can leave.
All night long, just calling.
I know.
Oh God. Okay.
Like
Oh
they
my
wanted
God.
something.
Wow.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna hold on. Where's
Oh.
Steven? Fuck this. I just wanted Steven. Did I actually remove you from the group?
You removed everyone from the group, including Randy.
Can't believe you removed Randy.
No, I don't think she did.
No,
Yeah,
I
she
did.
did.
I absolutely did.
I saw the notification.
I meant to remove from the call.
Guys,
No.
focus.
Just
We're
said
in combat.
left.
Yeah, okay. All right.
It just said
Nope.
left, not removed.
No, it's a
No,
Yeah, I
we're
did.
removed. No, we're
I'm
removed.
waiting yeah, you're removed. I'll have to fix it in a second. I'm just waiting for Steven to answer the call.
I'm joining a video call.
Mhm.
Victoria, what are you doing?
Okay, and that's I'm going, oh my God, it's my own face. Lord help me.
So great.
I assume this is
Can you see it?
I don't know, it's only showing me myself, which is the worst.
Okay, weird. Okay, come here. Get into
Where?
come here. Hold on. There you go. I'm sending you an invite. Get in here. All right. Sorry, guys.
This
Okay.
is wonderful. I
There
think
you go.
You're doing okay.
There you go. Can you see? You are right here. Can you see it, Steven?
Okay.
Can you see?
This circle right here is where you
Nope.
can't see. Everything over here to the right is what you can see. Like you can see it because
Can't
you've
see
got dark
here,
vision.
but this you can.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm disconnecting from that. I'm going to watch your screen. And, okay, I see it. So everything outside of the circle I can see?
Everything outside of the circle you can see. Yep. Maybe this will help give you a little bit better.
Okay, so my question is, what's the difference if it's inside the circle? What's the
The
rules?
cir-
of
Can't
that?
see
The
it.
circle that's
You
right
can't see
here,
it.
you cannot see it. It is magical
Can't see
darkness. Over here, because you have dark vision, you can see.
So what happens if I go in the area I can't see?
You can't see.
You cannot see.
You cannot see in there, Steven.
That,
Nothing
You
you
can
do.
walk
sounds
through it,
like
you
somewhere
can't
I
see.
should not mess with.
What's that?
Okay. But this yellow dude over here in the corner, I can see him, right?
You can't. And you saw the red guy is the one who casted the darkness.
Right.
So Jules is like pointing to that guy.
That is actually not the guy that cast.
Oh, it's not?
Oh.
It was this guy right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
And Jules is pointing to that guy.
And he is currently prone.
Okay. And then I am going to disk what you're showing me because it's screwing up my connection. My Wi-Fi isn't super great at the moment. So what I would like to do is but I can see that red guy in the corner, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. What I would like to do then is to, and he's within 60 feet of me. I tried to count it, but that's.
He is. Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to spiritual weapon him.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's
It's
do
been
it.
a while since I've had my trusty mace appear ghostly and in the distance.
Oh.
It's also been a while since I've accidentally closed my character sheet.
It's been a
and
while.
Oh no! Nice.
It's been a while since I heard that awful song. Okay. All right. Here's what's up. Spiritual weapon. All right. So it's gonna appear over there, and then I'm gonna roll. It's gonna automatically roll an attack roll against him.
Great.
So it appears right next to him. The roll is merely a 14.
Okay. It just misses.
Okay. Okay.
Don't forget. Oh, the prone
Eric?
person? No, sorry.
Oh yeah. You know what? Can I go ahead and use my DM inspiration?
Yeah. Go right ahead.
Nice. If they're prone, you
Yeah.
have advantage on melee attacks. too.
No, he's not
That's
attacking the
good.
prone
Not
one.
attacking the prone one.
Okay.
attacking
He's not.
Okay.
But if you were,
Yes.
Nat 20.
Yeah. Nat 20 will definitely hit.
Oh! Crush it.
Nice.
I don't. Do I? Does
roll the
spiritual
d8, then
weapon
add.
get-
Roll the d8. Or just roll the damage and then add 8.
Okay.
Just roll the damage and then add 8.
Then I think it automatically done it for me. 19 points of damage.
19 points of
Did
damage.
you roll an 8?
What does it say on there?
No, 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3, which it's supposed to be 2d8 plus 3. So,
How many?
I guess I should add.
3 more. Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Oh yeah.
So total of what?
It's 19.
Yep.
22.
19.
No. It added 3. It added the 3.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
Just-
so,
No,
yeah, 22.
22. Great.
That's what my weapon does to him, and that was my action and bonus. I don't see any point in dealing with moving. My turns lasted long enough. Derik will billow his cloak and pass his turn.
Perfect. All right. We are through the painful part. All right. That brings up the mage who. Yeah. Let's do this. So you've got 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, just enough. Okay, so I will need Jules, Derik, Ileana, and Beans. Although I don't know if this is going to affect Beans. To all make a Constitution saving throw as a greenish yellowish fog emits around all of you.
Is it poison?
It is poison.
All right, then yeah, Beans doesn't do it.
That is a 19 for Ileana.
Okay, 19. Got it.
Let me see. How close am I to Ileana?
You
10
are.
feet?
If yeah, I mean no, she's in 10 feet.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
right.
you do
She's-
have.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Anyone within 10 feet of me has +3 on all saving throws. Sorry.
18.
18. Okay, got it.
Sorry, what was the stat?
Constitution, please.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I've rolled an 8.
And add +3, so that's an 11.
And 11.
11.
Okay. All right. So I got 2 successes and a failure. Unfortunately for Derik, he's got the failure. So
Oh! Not the first time Derek's
Who
been
casted
called a
this, by the way?
failure.
Sorry.
it's okay.
He's mathing.
It's whoever is next on the order.
Guys, what are
which-
you guys' favorite
it's the
numbers?
mage.
I like
So the mage in the
fours.
corner. So
22.
30 points of poison damage to Derik, 15 to Ileana, and
The fuck?
and then that is in a 20-foot radius. I will put it I'll put it down in just a minute. The area is heavily obscured, and let's see here.
Sorry, that was acid damage or poison damage?
Poison damage. Okay. Great. And it's going to stay there. And then they will stay where they are, which will bring up Brutus. And then Brutus is going to... All right, that brings up Jules. So Jules, normally at the beginning of your turn, you would have to make that save, but I did it now just so we could roll that first one. So as long as you don't start your next turn in this circle, you'll be okay.
Oh, which circle?
15, 20. I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Oh, no. It's going to be a 20. Oh, God. In that circle there. It's actually supposed to go a little bit further into this area right here.
Okay.
Like right here. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk outside.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast See Invisibility on myself.
Okay, great.
And then I'm gonna have Beans. I'm actually sorry. Before I do that, excuse me. I'm gonna hand Beans a torch for his mouth.
Okay.
He's gonna light it, and then
Well,
just
what a
run over
perfect
here
dog.
and just run like in the middle of them.
Okay, perfect.
And then I'm gonna See Invisibility on myself.
Okay, great. All right. Anything else for you then?
Do I see anyone invisible?
No, you do not.
Even with the door open?
Even with the door open, you
Okay.
do not see, because you still can't see into the darkness.
Gotcha.
But you can in the rest of the room. I mean, and you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You would have enough room to like, enough movement to move forward into the door, stick your head around and look, and then step back out of the.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Then.
So yeah. You have just enough. You'd have to stay where you are right there, but then
Sure.
yeah, you're good to go.
And then I don't see anyone when I peek in.
Yeah, you do not see anyone when you peek in. Yep.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Great. All right, that brings us to Ileana, I believe. Sorry, Stephen, if I'm making you nauseous as I move things around.
Okay. So this little yellow space that's around us, Victoria, can we see through it to walk through it?
It's heavily obscured. You can make your way through it. It's not like the invisible darkness. You can see like right in front of you, and that's it.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
I also lit a torch.
You did light a torch.
Yeah, I'm talking
she can
about
see
this,
over
like,
here.
the yellow part that's
around
yeah,
us.
the cloud
Yeah.
kill. Yeah, cloud kill is heavily obscured.
Sorry.
All right. Okay. She is going to, or she would have saw that guy down before, so she's going to move over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And is going to try to hit this guy with her sword.
Yeah, go ahead and do so.
Here.
He is prone.
Just take a look at something really quick because I wasn't sure what I was going to be doing. Okay. All right. Sorry, just looking at something really quick. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Ileana, for her bonus action, is going to cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
And that will give her,
Hmm.
let's see, plus 2d6 if that lands. And then plus a couple other things, but we'll attack with that when we hit. And then since he's prone, that's advantage, right?
Yes. And you said it was what? I'm sorry. I just didn't hear you.
My sword.
No. What was it to hit though? I just didn't hear.
I don't know. I have it. I'm rolling right
Oh,
now.
okay. I see.
Oh, okay. That's a 23 to hit. Oh, no. Yeah, 23 to hit.
23. 23 does hit.
Okay, wonderful.
Hmm.
1d10. 3. And she's going to go ahead and do a Divine Smite and use one of those first level slots there. So that'll be okay. So that's okay. All right. So 10 plus Branding Smite. And then that is 2d8. Okay, that's 18. Let's see. That is, let's see here. Let me go ahead and so that would be 13 points of piercing damage with her sword. And then the Divine Smite, that is 13 radiant damage.
Radiant. Okay.
And with the Branding Smite, so her sword begins to glow.
Okay.
And that is an extra 10 radiant damage as
Oof.
well.
Got it.
And then the, let's see, so the target will shed a dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible until the spell ends, which is, if I keep it up, its concentration, it's up to 1 minute.
Okay. And just to remind me, Branding Smite, did they have to make a saving throw for that, or is it just if it hits?
Nope, just a hit.
Okay, great.
Just a hit.
Perfect. So you are on the edge of the cloud, just so that you know. Do you want to move anymore, or are you staying where you currently are?
Well, she still has another attack.
Yep.
So she'll stay there for that, and then she'll probably move another square
Okay,
with the
all
rest of her movement.
Yeah, go ahead and make another attack.
Ooh, that's a 24 to hit.
Yep, that
Oh,
definitely hits.
nice.
Okay,
Force
and that's
that
only
concentration save.
okay, so that's fine. So she will good, mark these in my spell slots here. All right, she's going to keep that open, so we're just going to just roll this. What is her person luster restoration? Yeah, no, she's going to go ahead and sorry. Yeah, she's just going to do a straight hit with this one. All right, that is 9 points of piercing damage.
9 points. Okay.
And then with her remaining movement, she'll move a square up here.
Okay, perfect. All right. That brings us back up to the top of the order, which is going to be Fen. Lennox, you're going to be after the two.
Okay.
After. What are you doing, Fen?
I can't see anything.
You cannot see anything.
She's probably gonna go back to where she's to where she started.
Okay.
because I think that would probably make the most sense.
Yeah. Go ahead.
5, 10. I want to say that's about that's 15.
Yeah, that's about 15. Can you just make a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
I can. Is this happening while I'm not blinded or while I'm blinded?
It's while you're blinded. It's just
Okay.
see if you can get over there without killing yourself.
That's fine. Yeah, I just had to check. 20?
20, yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Okay, so I can see, I guess you know what? Hello, whoa, that just zoomed in. I don't have eyes on Brutus, but I have eyes on Oreed Menlock?
The Ori? Yeah.
Yeah. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to attack. Yeah. I still have my glaive, so I'm going to try to hit them with an attack.
Go ahead.
A 9.
9 misses. Yeah.
Doesn't hit. Let's try this again.
You got Jack.
Again. I got Jack. What the fuck? 10.
10 doesn't hit. Yeah.
Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so mad.
Mm-hmm.
My pole arm goes into effect, and I switch it around and
Yeah.
hit it with the butt of my glaive, which is a 23.
23 does hit.
Okay. You know, an 8. 8 points of.
And you did not add
bludgeoning
your
damage.
proficiency, your extra damage, right? Because that's your offhand.
That is my.
Again, so it's your bonus action, so it's your offhand. So you just get the die.
Yeah, so just 8.
Okay, all right, 8 points. And she will go ahead and hellish rebuke. Use if you can make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I have advantage on those. So 10.
Ben, no! What's your next
Oh,
character idea?
jeez. 10?
For a dex, yes, I had advantage, and the highest I rolled was a
Is
10.
a barbarian. She has no dex.
Nice.
Okay. Well, that's 17 points of fire damage.
17?
You failed, yeah.
That's fine. I got this.
Okay, great.
I have so many hit points, y'all.
Great.
Yeah, that's what you say until you're down
Yeah.
half.
I know, right?
Yeah, I used to until somebody took
It's
half
fine.
of them away because I didn't roll high enough on a fucking
Oh,
dice.
yeah.
It's fine. Why is no one near me? Let's see. I did 15.
Yeah.
20, 25, 30. I pretty much just like circled around him and I call it quits.
Okay. Great. Perfect. Sorry, I rolled and they were able to get back up, or they spent half their movement to get back up, but then they're back down prone. So this one is back down.
She's really craving it. I'm trying
Wait.
to stop her from messing with your plants, but I have to keep getting up.
Oh, kitties.
Yeah. I don't know what's
Okay.
going on with her.
Anyway, okay, so they are back to being prone. Can they spend the rest of their Okay. So they are where they are, but they are back up. They've used all their movement, so they cannot move. They will. Let me see here. Yeah. Because they cannot move, it's the only option. They're going to make 2 attacks towards beans. Or beans.
Oh.
I know. It'll be
This will be
okay.
fun.
Yeah.
We should
one of-
all just disconnect and leave. Fuck
Yeah,
this.
one
You
of
drag
them's
beans.
rude. Who attacks a dog? One is a 17 and the other one's a 19.
The 19 hits.
19 hits. Okay.
I mean, we've seen John Wick, so like.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That was uncalled
We know what'll
for,
happen.
man.
Wow.
Wow. It's
Jesus.
only 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
that will be the end of their turn, which brings up this fellow, which, because you are next to it, she's going to attack you twice.
Oh, man.
Wait, who is
Fiery
this?
touch.
Oh, okay, got you.
Okay, so the first one is not very good. Is a 13 to hit. The second one is an 18 to hit. Tasha, you're
I'm sorry, what?
Okay.
18.
13 and 18 to hit.
13 misses, 18 hits, and they were going to take 6 points of force damage because they hit me.
Yep, you got it.
Ooh, nice.
All right, and then you take 16 points of fire damage.
16?
Damn.
Were they attacking another creature? Wait, no, just kidding. Nope, I can't do anything else.
Okay, same thing. Okay. And then they are going to. Actually, they're going to stay where they are. All right. That brings up Lennox.
All right. Let's see. These are each 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. There's no way I can contain that in this room and not hit Ileana. So I'm going to cast Melf's Minute Meteors on myself. I'll of course send the first 2 over with a spell at the mage, the red mage in the back of the room, which is an attack roll for me. 120 feet, yada yada yada. It's within 5 feet, right? So they're on their own. 5, 10. Oh, yeah, because Beans is here. I don't want to hurt Beans. Off to the mage these little meteors go. I'll crush some dust and ash in my hands and throw it up above my head as it ignites and turns into 6 swirling meteors around my head. I fire these 2 off. The first one is an 18 to hit the mage in the back.
Yep, 18 hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage for that one, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to do him separately because he is concentrating on the Cloud Guild. So.
Oh, gotcha. All right, it's only 2d6. So, however, I do have. So again, I know we didn't get to jump on that, but one of the features is not meta magic, but in fact just a sorcerer feat from my, where is it here? Elemental Affinity, which is separate from my sorcerer points.
Okay.
That gives me +5 when I cast fire spells to my damage roll. So that's 9 plus 14 fire damage.
14 fire damage. Okay, so the 18 check will be okay.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your next one.
All right. I did it. Let's see. So that'd be 22 to hit on the second one.
22 definitely hits.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nat 20. So
Oh, nice. Yeah. All right. That is 10 fire damage in total. And that ends my turn. I can't do anything else. I'm not moving from this spot.
Okay,
That's
great. Okay, great. Fantastic. That brings up the mage. All right. Yeah, you just shot at him. He's gonna shoot at you. What is he gonna do?
You have +3 to saving throws, Lennox.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let me make sure I mark off my elf's me. I did, huh?
Yeah, fuck it. All right. You see him sort of get a little bit frustrated that you are trying to break his concentration clearly, and shoots out a lightning bolt. So, okay, go ahead. You are at 3rd level. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to roll for it.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you know what? How many spells? Succeed.
Ooh, is he gonna counterspell my counterspell?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, nothing else. I don't
yeah,
have any
he'll
other.
counterspell your counterspell.
Okay, I've got nothing then.
So
Mm-hmm.
let me roll. Oh, wait, yeah, he needs to roll, right? No. Is it?
Well,
He would be doing it at 4th level, so.
So it would just cancel mine. Yep, I would hold out my hand
yours,
to cancel his, and then or theirs, and they would cancel mine.
Yeah. Knowing that you're trying to counterspell, he would have counterspelled at a higher level. Okay.
Nice.
Oh man, spell slots as a DM sucks. Okay. All right. So I need dexterity saving throws from Beans, Ileana, and Lennox.
My dex is so good.
S'il vous plaît.
That's
a 2, I think.
That's an 8.
That's a 2.
Yeah.
An 8. Oh my god. What would it be?
I mean, Beans rolled a 1, so I'm not even gonna do the math on it. It's gonna be like a 7 or something.
Oh no, actually it's a 5.
Oh, that is so much better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
I thought I had a
5
plus
or
0
6.
on dex.
Try to get fancy, and it bites me in the butt.
Shit.
Okay. 36 points of lightning damage.
36. Ileana's down.
Damn, my boo! All right, 36 points of
Well, it's over. Derik rolls over and sticks his arms and legs in the air.
Okay. Oh,
I'm dead.
I'm really wounded. And I'll see Ileana and just, ignite in my eyes. Will to savor.
Okay, they're gonna stay where they are. That brings up Derik.
Okay. The first thing that's going to happen with Derik is that sword is going to strike at the red mage again.
Okay, great. Go ahead.
For an attack of 19 on the attack roll.
19 hits. Yeah.
And it will do to him 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Okay.
So the spectral mace gives him what'd you roll? What's your face? Your skin?
That's a good face. I mean, it's a good for you face. He drops his concentration on the cloud kill. So.
Oh.
Nice.
Is that the yellow one?
Yeah, that was the yellow one. That was the one that was giving you poison damage.
I hate poison damage.
Yes. Okay. So 8 points. Okay.
Okay. And then I will. Can I walk to Ileana?
Yeah, I mean she's like right there next to you, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Nope, you're okay. I know it's hard as
So I'm gonna go to Ileana and cure wounds her for my action.
Okay, great.
So that's touch, so get me right next to her. And then I will heal her for 6 points of damage. Heal.
Perfect.
6 points.
6 points. You damage her.
And she's even more damage.
Yeah.
You punch her, yeah.
Whoops, my bad.
Oops.
I tried to heal her, but I fall on her and
Yeah.
Nice.
Checks out. Okay. Anything else, Derik?
No, that's it.
Okay, great. That brings up the Darkling. The Darkling is
What am I
going
gonna
to is also down, so it's gonna stand up and then try and get out of this. Okay, yeah, that's nat 20, so they are able to get it out and up. Come on. What is going on? I forget my Darkling. Okay. So they have half their movement. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, they can make it. Okay. They are going to. Oh, that's just when they die. Okay. Okay. Great. They're going to make 2 melee attacks against Lennox. Did you take the 10 damage when you were gone from the first round?
I did not. Nope.
Okay, yeah, so you're down 10. Sorry about
Walk
that.
by beans right there. I'm pretty. It looked like I walked by beans. Right?
He did. So if he wants to make an attack of opportunity, go right ahead.
Absolutely. It's a natural 20.
Natural 20. Great.
Yeah, did he walk by Ileana as well?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'll say he did. I kind of went around the other way, but yeah, I'll say he did. That's fine.
Nope, didn't. Nope, natural 1.
Oh.
Oh man.
That's okay. She did just come back from the dead. So.
Yeah.
She cuts
Yeah.
Derik's leg off, and he's laying
Mhm.
there bleeding out.
Yep.
No.
Okay. Great. What was that from Beans? Just so I know.
21 damage. 21 force damage.
Force damage. Oof. That's gnarly bite. Okay. Melee attacks. So for one is an 11, the other one is an 18 to hit.
The 11 does not, the 18 does.
Okay, great. 4.
Put up my guard as best I
11
can.
points. 11 points of piercing damage.
Whew, I knocked the first one away, second one gets in my guard, and I'm unconscious.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
And they cannot move, so they are finished. And then that brings up Brutus. Let me just roll a dice for this. All right. Then that brings up Jules.
Okay. And nobody has come out of the door.
No one's come out
Okay.
of the
And I
door.
see
I'm gonna put Brutus here because that's the last known location that he was. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk inside.
Yep.
I'm gonna look for Brutus.
Okay. Just make a perception check for me, please. I will take it into account that it's within visibility.
19.
19. You do not see Brutus anywhere in the room that you can see.
Okay. And this is illuminated, right? I can see these guys.
Yeah, you can see it. I would say, like, with the torch, you can't see this, like, dark corner, but, if you have Beans move that direction on your turn, you'd be able to look in there, and I'll have that check stand, and you still cannot see Brutus in the room anymore.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have Beans go over here, drop the torch, then run in the corner, and he's gonna heal himself.
Okay. Can I just have him make a death saving throw, please? Because he's going through the.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thanks. And it'll be 3 squares worth. So
3.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay if he falls. He doesn't mind if he falls down.
Yeah. Aww.
They all pass.
Okay. Just
And
imagine
he's
him
gonna
like
heal himself.
Marmaduke. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm gonna look at the mage that I can now see.
Yep.
And I'm gonna take a sharpshooter shot at him.
Great. Go ahead.
And that one's gonna miss, I think. It's a 15 hit.
15 just hits.
Oh. And one more. Natural 20
All right. Yeah.
on that one.
Hits,
So really quick, with natural 20, I do not double my sharpshooter bonus.
No, because it's not. That isn't
It's
a dice
just-
roll.
yeah.
It's just the initial die. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or it's just a die, and the initial die is at max.
Let me roll the first one. Okay, so so 49 points of damage.
49 points of damage. Yeah, for sure. The mage is down
All right.
and out. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm looking.
No, you're okay.
I'm gonna move. Let's see. So each like little 4 squares is 5 feet.
Yeah, that's like, the 4 squares equals like one of the
1, 2,
squares.
3, 4. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over to this corner right here, just to create some distance.
Okay.
Or actually, no. I'll flank right here. I'll flank with Fen, and that's my turn.
Perfect. That brings up Ileana, right? Yep, Ileana.
Yes. Ileana's taking the 5 feet. Oh gosh, let me turn around the map around here. Is moving the 5 feet over to Linux. Is laying her whole 40 lay on hands pull into him.
Great.
To bring him back up.
Oh, Ileana. Gonna make out a little bit.
Wow.
Is that an action? God.
Not the time.
Yeah. Your action.
She
Look
will-
at the clock. Let's keep going.
So just because it's different with everyone, Victoria, what is your rule on potions? Is it an action or a bonus action?
To give it to them. It's
To
fine.
give
It's
it
a
to
bonus
myself.
action. Oh,
give
to
it to
yourself
myself.
is a bonus action. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Nice.
All right. So she is going to take her potion of greater healing.
Great. You can roll that separately, or are you going to do
That's
anything else on
fine.
your turn?
No, she can't. She's going to stay right there.
Okay,
Oh,
great. That'll bring us to Fen up at the top of the initiative order.
Ooh. Get him,
All
Fen.
right. We're gonna
Blade
try
him.
this again.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotta rename Jack to like
Well,
get them all.
yes, I like gel or
Oh,
something.
chill.
Also, he's flanked, so you have advantage.
Oh.
On all of my attacks.
Yeah, he's flanked.
Huh?
That's how flanking works. Yep.
Flank
I
like a
purposely
steak.
did that.
Well,
That's
I don't
how
need
teamwork.
it. I don't need it,
That's
but does a
gotta
24 hit
Yeah,
for my
24
first
hits.
attack?
Yes.
You should roll again
Okay.
in case you crit.
That's true. I did not. I did the same thing.
Okay.
So 13 points of slashing damage for the first attack.
11
Yeah.
points.
13.
13.
Yes. I was trying to math. And then her second attack, she does it again.
Go ahead.
25 to hit.
25 hits. Yep.
She rolls. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. 17 points of slashing.
17 points of slashing. Okay.
Bonus action. She gets that polearm action in.
Mhm.
Oh, you beautiful, beautiful numbers. 26.
Yep. 26 hits, and that's the one that you don't apply your.
Correct.
Yep.
5 points of
5
bludgeoning
points.
damage.
Okay, and then I need you to go ahead and make that dexterity saving throw again, please.
That is going to be same thing. 14.
14, 12, 14. Okay, so that doesn't make it, so it's 14 points of fire damage.
Ow, it hurts so bad.
So I'm noticing when she melee attacks it, she takes damage.
When she melee attacks it, you would have seen, I think you would have seen, actually, I almost said Dan, Lennox do this. It looks like she's hellish rebuking.
Gotcha.
Oh.
So she used her reaction to hellish rebuke.
Gotcha.
Every time. Damn it.
Not every time, just one attack, but that hits.
Well,
so
it's fine.
okay. Are you going to move or do anything then?
No, this bitch is going to die.
Great.
Me and my 17
Get her.
hit points.
Okay.
Yeah.
That brings up the Darkling Elder, who is going to attack Derik. Oh, where's my Darkling Elder?
2 beans.
Yeah, 2. 2 attacks. Probably not, actually. Does a 16 hit? Derik? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't see him. Is that a yes? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, he's like at the bottom of my screen. And then does a
You're muted, Stephen, if you're talking.
Steven!
Sorry, no, I was fixing. No, it does not hit.
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, it
hit.
doesn't hit. Okay.
Yes!
all right. So then both of them miss.
Get it, Derek.
Okay. And they rolled to get out of it last time. They just didn't have any movement. So then 5. They're just going to move over here so they are firmly away from the ball bearings, and
Balls.
that'll be the end. The balls, and that'll be the end of their turn.
Mm.
Recorded. That is going to. Yeah, she's going to focus her attack, and first one's going to be. Raise, right? Okay, yeah. So she's going to go ahead and make attack at at 25 to hit Ben.
25?
Yeah.
That's so rude. Yes.
And then
hold
a
on.
dirty 20.
First of all, please take 6 points of force damage and also 2 points of force damage
Ooh, get it.
for hitting me.
Yep, you got it. So both of those hit though, yeah?
Yes.
We almost saved Fen, guys. Good work.
Almost. It was so nice playing with y'all.
I know.
You should have done more exposition.
Look, we've learned a few things.
So the first one is 10 points of fire damage, and the second one is 14 points of fire damage.
He's down.
Oh, I am so down. I'm dead.
All right.
Well, you're unconscious.
So you were unconscious. That is all she can do. She's not going to move away, so she doesn't get a hit from Jules. That brings us up to Lennox.
Try, guys.
Okay, I will stop typing my silly joke and go over to let's see. I am going to initially, as my bonus action, cast 2 more meteors over toward Darkling Elder.
Okay, Darkling Elder. Okay, go ahead.
And the first one, it's a 12. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's an attack roll, so it's a natural 1 fails.
Okay.
I'm. Oh my gosh! Yes. Okay, sorry. First one, total whiff. I'm still like, Ileana, and I wipe my face. And then the second one is a natural 20 because I'm so excited that Ileana dumped that back into me. So that's. I mean, it's only 2d6, but I guess I get to roll 4. I'm sorry, Vic. Do I double the damage or do I roll 4?
Roll 3 of them, and one of them is an automatic max die roll.
Oh, how fun. Okay. You know what? I'm going to use a sorcery point to re-roll 2 of these because they were trash.
Okay.
All right, that's slightly better. Oh, that one's good. All right, 11, 14 plus, I guess 6, right, would be 20 points plus 5, which is just my natural. I get plus 5 to fire damage. Okay. 25 points of fire damage on the first one.
Okay. Great. That is enough.
Or on the second one, rather.
The Darkling Elder is going to die. However, it does have a death burn. So when the Darkling Elder dies, magical light flashes out from it in a 10-foot radius. Yes.
Okay.
So let's see here. 5.
10. Ileana, Derik, I'm so sorry.
Okay. So I need Ileana and Derik to please make Constitution saving throws for me.
Ooh. Okay.
5.
That's
That checks out. Yeah.
16 for Ileana.
A 16. Okay, so 16 saves. 5 does not. I rolled really terribly. Okay, so you take 3 points of radiant damage, Steven, Derik, because I rolled so poorly. However, because you were both in the space, you were both blinded until the end of your next turn. However, because the Elder Darkling has perished, the darkness fades, and Jules, as the darkness fades, you can see an invisible Brutus still on the couch.
All right.
Just chilling.
No. Is he just like smoking a cigar?
He's just, just floating ahead, just watching watching everything.
Right. I'm gonna make it look like I don't see him, but
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Will you just make a deception check for me, please?
Sure.
Get it, Jules.
13.
13. Okay, noted. All right. That's the. Oh, that was just the Elder Darkling who died because of Lennox. Okay. Anything else for you, Lennox?
I'm sorry. That was just that was
Yeah.
my bonus.
You're
My
never born. Yeah.
actual action will be gripping the bastard that just punched or attacked me, knocked me out, and casting Shocking Grasp. I'm going to grasp him by the chest and just channel all that electrical energy into them. And that is an attack roll, which is, that's a terrible roll, but I have plus level, so 15. I don't know if that hits or not.
15 just hits, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, take that, asshole. Okay, so what I mean to say is, I'll grab 2 of these. That's not fantastic, but it's 9 lightning damage. 9 lightning damage.
9 lamp. That is just exactly what you need.
Right
Liliana
down to the ground.
already blinded, so she doesn't have to make this saving throw, but I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Because a smaller but similar version of the Flash himself.
Okay.
You get +3, Dan.
That is 16 plus 3 is 19 con save.
19. Okay, yeah, you just as the light comes towards you, you turn and lock eyes with Ileana, and you are you avoid being blinded by the death flash of the dark flame.
Light by the light. Say blinded by the light.
I'm not saying it.
Blinded by the light.
Why?
I'm not saying it. All right.
Wrapped up like a douche in the middle of the night.
Okay. All right. So that is down. Let's see here. Okay, that's the end of your turn. That brings up the Darkling who is dead. That brings up Derik. Sorry, Derik.
The best of us. You can also refer to Derik as.
So Derik's spiritual weapon is useless because anyone near it is dead.
Yeah. The only enemy that you can see right now is right here.
You can move it.
Yeah, you can move it like 60 feet or something, I think.
Yeah.
No, I can only move it 20 feet.
20 feet, yeah.
Start moving it.
Yeah, so I will move the sword 20 feet south.
Okay, great. Let me get a little marble. No.
Technically north.
Oh, technically north. That's true. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, yeah,
And
I
then-
did. I'm sorry, I did put that backwards. I apologize.
It's
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
You bad.
And then Derik
sorry,
will
people.
move. The marble is my spiritual
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why it's rolling. I'm gonna lock it until it's time to move it again.
Okay, so Derek's gonna go toward the closest bad dude.
That one over there.
10,
Yeah.
15, 20.
So 5, 10,
I can't quite
15,
get there.
20, 25. No, you can get there. You can get right there next to. You can get right there next
Perfect.
to Jules. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, I was dodging.
You're close. There's just a giant ass table in the way.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is to enable to be able to be adjacent to him. I am going to use my feline agility, which I've never done before, so that I can, when I move my turn, I can double my movement speed.
Oh, sweet. So you want to be
With
like
the long rest.
flanking
I
him
want to
right
get
here.
adjacent to him. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
I am blinded though.
Oh, right. Can you make?
Is he just like running into furniture?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a cat. He's a
Like
little
hitting
blind
everything
cat.
on the way.
Can you please make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage for me?
Okay.
You've got this,
well,
Garrett.
my first one was a 2, so hopefully that's the higher one. Yeah, 2.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I
You-
accidentally run into the bad dude and kill him.
Yeah, you're gonna run into this table.
Nice.
You're still standing, but you
Mhm.
can't seem to make it around the table, unfortunately.
Oh, poop.
Kitty asshole first.
Yeah. Okay, but you are at the table. You were just running that direction, ran into the table.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see.
So I won't, because that happened, I did forget about that. So you didn't use your feline agility, so you can have that for another turn if it comes up.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. What I'm going to do then is cast a ray of sickness at that baddie. and do my gross energy at him and try
Is
and
it-
kill him to death.
You
Can
need
we
to
look
see
at-
him.
Yeah, do you need to be able to see the...
I can't see him? Oh, wait.
You're
does
blinded.
Because you're
mean I can't
blinded.
see it?
My
Oh,
darling.
I thought it just gave me disadvantage.
No. I mean, you can still
Oh.
move without your eyes, technically, but
Oh.
you have to be able to see. Yeah, you're...
Oh, I
Yeah.
hear what you're saying. I
Mhm.
hear you.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
can I then... I have a question.
I have an answer.
Nope, I have to be able to see. That doesn't help.
Yeah.
Yet.
No.
I guess what I'll do then is... I can just cure wounds myself. That seems fine, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You can cure
Okay.
wounds yourself.
Do you
yeah.
do it by licking
That's-
yourself? I feel like that's
That is not how I cast my spells, sir.
okay. One can hope.
I'm a very professional player.
Feedback, yeah.
I'm going to heal myself for
Okay, great.
8 points.
Perfect. right.
But that ends up stopping me there.
All right, that's your turn. That brings us to Brutus, who doesn't know that Jules can see him, so he's gonna fly 5, 10,
Fucker.
15, 20, 25 out the door.
Trinity.
Oh, you know what? He'll double.
He just sat on a
Dash.
couch chillaxing.
And that brings up Jules.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Okay, great.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna mentally tell the group I'm chasing Brutus, and then I'm gonna run out and I'm just gonna start shooting at him. So
Okay,
I
go
have
right ahead.
cats. I have cats that are,
They're trying to be helpful.
they are. Okay. Not sharpshooter. I don't think he's gonna be that strong. So just first attack is a 29 to hit
29 hits.
for 7 points of damage. Is he
Okay.
still alive?
He's still alive.
Okay. Does he drop invisibility?
He does not.
Oh.
It's not a
let
concentration.
me-
He flew right by you
um,
too, just in case there's an attack of opportunity. Just saying.
Oh no, I was over here. I was like,
Yeah.
You were? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He rolled an
Gotcha.
18.
okay. And then I'll shoot another one.
Get him.
Ugh. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 misses.
Okay.
No.
Sorry, my cats are going nuts. I'll be right back.
I hear that.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'll be right back.
That's so wild.
That's my turn. Oh,
Okay.
I'll stay with him as much as I can.
Okay.
Okay. I mean,
can-
you'd be up
I
They
there.
can move
yeah.
like past him,
The
or
best moment of our...
Yeah, I'm gonna go deal with him.
I'm so
My
glad my
movement speed is
headphones are on.
effectively 60 feet
Okay, got it.
without
want-
dashing.
Do you want Beans to move forward at all?
I'm gonna have Beans dash to meet me.
Okay.
Beans
Got it.
is also 60
Oh.
feet right now.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's 60 feet.
Yeah. I'm sure it's pretty close.
I'll be back.
I forget, what did he name his cat? Steven or
Oh yeah,
Stephanie,
yeah.
or-
I can go further than that.
Yeah,
I
just
think.
right there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Exactly 60.
Nice.
Okay. That brings us to Ileana.
Okay. Well, she is still blinded, correct?
Yep. She is blinded.
So
Okay.
she is just going to kind of lean on Linnet because she's still looking a little rough, and
Got you, boo.
will cast Cure Wounds on herself.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it at second level.
Which you can roll after.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I mean, she can't see, so I should probably just stay there.
Great. That brings up the Oread, which is going to move. And yeah. Over here and make 2 attacks on Derik.
Is Derik still blind?
He is still blind. Yeah, he is still
Yeah.
blind. So
Okay.
he just feels like fire hit him all of a sudden because they are 19 plus 6 to hit each of them. So it's 25.
Yeah,
to
those hit.
hit. Okay, so
We're
those
hitting a
are,
blind man.
I know. Oh, that is so weird. I rolled 19 on both of the D20s, and I rolled 4 on both of the D10s. That's so weird. So, 16 points of fire damage for Derik.
Noted.
She will stay there, which will bring up... I'm so sorry. I skipped. Did Fen make a death saving throw?
She did not.
I'm sorry, I skipped
She
you because I was
succeeded
in my
on it.
mind. In my mind, I was like, "Oh, she's just death saving." So will you make a death saving throw for me, please?
I would be so off.
Get him, Finn.
Oh, thank God, that's a 7. I thought that was a 1, like a
Oh,
nat
no.
1.
No.
Okay,
Well,
but
seven
it still
It's
fails.
still a fail. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I understand. Okay.
Ugh.
That brings up Derik.
Larry.
Derik, you're up on deck. Is
That's a
what I was
great
saying.
couple
Damn.
name.
Derik.
I shall
Okay.
endeavor to make this a thing.
So, Brutus is invisible, right? I can't see
Yeah,
him. Just Derik.
the only person that you can see is the fire nymph.
Okay. And in that case, I'm going to use my bonus action to fire the final 2 meteors off at Oriad.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. They're fire damage, though, right?
Correct. Oh, right, they're fire nymph. No, I'm sorry. I would totally know that, I feel.
Yeah.
Having
Okay. Yeah,
fought
I mean,
the
they're
fire
like
dogs.
bathed in fire, so yeah.
Okay. Come on, scroll down for me. What are you doing? Sorry. D&D Beyond is being silly with my spells and not scrolling down for some reason. What do I have left? I'm going to cast Hold Person. Wow, this is really effed up. Hold Person on the fire. Yeah, so they'll have to do a Wisdom saving throw with a DC of 17.
Okay, DC of 17. Great, which they have advantage on. So it was in. You said Wisdom, right?
Correct.
Oh yeah, so it's a 19.
Okay. Let's see. I would. What else would I do? Darkness. No, let me mark that spell off. I can't do that. Oh wait, that was an action. So I have nothing
That was an
else.
action.
Seeing Jules run out, I'm going to head over in that direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I'll just where are they? I'll just barely step out of the door. So I can still keep an eye on them.
Okay, so you can see Jules and Beans, but you cannot see Brutus. Great. That brings up Derik. You are no longer blinded, but you now see that the fire nymph is right there in front of you. And you see
All
that.
right.
Yeah. And then your
Okay.
magic weapon is right here.
Awesome. So my magic weapon's going to close in.
Sorry.
By my last count, it works just fine. I can get 20 feet to him.
Yep.
And it shall swing its spectral mace.
Okay. Great.
Or, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Let me do the attack roll. The attack roll is a 22.
22 hits from roll your
And
damage.
the damage I rolled was 13.
13. It is looking very, very, very rough.
All right, so Derik is going to follow up. It's right adjacent to me, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
All right,
And you are right
Derik
here.
is going to cast Vampiric Touch.
Do it.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
Yes.
20 hits.
Derek's reaching out and having his ghastly energy go for 16 points of necrotic
Oh, fuck.
Definitely enough. Definitely enough.
for which I will regain hit points equal to half the amount.
Nice.
Which is some, I don't remember what I said, so
8.
Yeah.
We get 8
8.
health.
Yeah.
that's
health.
right.
Yeah.
When you say that's enough, do you mean that he's
Gone. She is dead. You see her fiery form get consumed by your necrotic
shoot?
magic, and
It-
she dies.
And now, has Derik himself seen Brutus?
Mm-mm. No one else has
Okay.
seen, not since you first walked in the room.
But Derik has noticed some companions run that way.
I
Yeah,
told you
yes.
guys he was invisible when I was chasing him.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
Derek's gonna move his full move to the technically west.
Sorry, assholes.
Okay. I'm done. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Great. That brings up Brutus.
Oh.
Yeah. Who is going to? Oh, I'm sorry. We counted Beans out. Beans would have only made it to here.
Oh, really? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So that's why he was behind you. So he's going to go ahead and what's he gonna do?
I like this fat noble over here in the tavern.
I love it. It says
Yeah.
Fat Noble. Yeah.
It's this
That's
fat
the name
noble.
of the piece that came out, and
I also feel a little ashamed. Oh.
yeah, it's going to. So you see, well, I guess Jules is the only one that sees 10 feet. Okay. Him cast a spell. Oh, I just want to make sure. Is it worth it? Yeah, he's gonna try. So I need Beans, Jules, and Derik to all make wisdom saving throws for me, please.
Okay.
16.
16. Okay.
Let's see. Let's see if anything I can buff it. I can deal with. Oh, nice! Flash of Genius works for that. So I'll roll a 20.
Ooh.
And Beans will roll. I need to check Beans' thing, but you can just tell me what's going on while I look up Beans'.
Well, both of you saved, so it's just we just need to find out if Beans. And I'm gonna roll.
He's immune to charm, exhaustion, and poison. Is any one of those?
Let's see here. I don't think it's an enchantment, but I don't think it counts as charm.
And Beans rolls a let's say 14. I'm not gonna use it on him.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so that does fail. And Beans is a bit confused. I rolled a 6, so Beans just doesn't move or take its action on their turn.
Okay.
So, okay. But you do see Brutus appear in front of you, and then he is going to fly.
Okay.
15, 20.
May I ask God, do we all see him appear? Anyone?
You would see him appear. Ileana would not see him. Obviously,
Okay.
not see him.
We're fine. Okay.
Yep. Okay. That would be the end of Brutus's turn, which brings up Jules.
Okay. So you said Beans cannot take actions?
Yeah, or move.
Okay, so Beans will just stand there. I'll chase after him.
Okay.
I will take 2 shots at him again.
Okay.
Just regular.
Oh, are you doing this with like your crossbow?
Yeah, hand crossbow.
Okay.
I'm distancing myself so I don't have the disadvantage.
Sure. You would just be like in the doorway. I mean, you won't have any like visual things, but I just want to make sure you know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit?
15 just hits, yeah.
Okay, and then a 20.
20 hits, yep.
None of these are all just regular attacks. None of them are sharpshooter.
Yep.
So it's 14 points of damage.
14. Is it for both of them?
And total.
Total. It's close. Let me do the math.
So I've done like, I don't know, 20 something.
Oh, each is 14.
No.
Okay, sorry.
No. I hit him last turn.
Oh, gotcha.
He is looking very rough, but he's still up.
I'm gonna run up next to him. I'm gonna pull out my sword.
Okay.
So I can take an attack of opportunity against him.
Okay. Yeah. Go right ahead.
Nice.
Well, when he moves. It's when he moves.
Oh,
like,
gotcha.
actually,
Right.
Yeah.
I would normally make you remember this on your own, but it is getting late. You would have gotten an attack of opportunity on him when he walked.
No, because I'm a crossbow out.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Then never mind. Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You're right. Okay. Great. So then that brings us to Ileana.
Great. Ileana's going, and she's not blinded anymore, correct? It was just one
Yeah.
turn?
Correct.
Okay, so seeing now and looking around and seeing everyone gone, she'll see Finn across the room and will make her way over 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Actually,
Great.
she'll just...
Are you just healing her?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You guys can do that in chat.
That's fine.
All right. That'll bring Finn back up. Lennox, what are you doing?
I am going to do my final attempt at hold person. It's my
Sleep
last
that.
second level spell,
Um,
and that will be a wisdom saving throw, DC of 17.
Okay. What's the range on that though?
That is a range of 60 feet, which I
Okay. All right.
I-
Yep. You're just
okay.
there. Yep.
All right.
Nope, you're just there.
All right, mark that off. DC 17.
Okay. Yeah. You rolled a 19.
Okay.
So,
All
lots of
right.
Stuff, so.
I have nothing for my bonus action, so that I'm gonna run up there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet, but that's the end of my turn.
Great. Then that brings up Derik. What are you doing, Derik? You're 25 feet away.
Yep, Derek's running up to him.
Okay.
And I'll go that extra 5 feet. Well, no, he'll wherever I get to not opportunity attack. And then Derik is going to just take a nice whack at him with his mace.
You have
Okay,
advantage,
great.
don't forget, because you're flanking.
Oh gosh. Well, let me roll the first one. Well, that one's a 21. That's good enough, right? Let me see if I get
It
it.
is.
Nope, no crit.
Okay.
We're doing 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
6 points is enough. So
Oh yeah, Derek's
as
murdered.
Derek runs in with his mace, and just like a bug, splats Brutus
Beautiful.
on the ground
Heck
with
yes.
his mace.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. All right. And since we are running super late, we will go ahead and leave it there, and we will find out what happens in the tavern itself next week.
Greatest ever.
You did it, Derek!
Sorry, guys. I thought you guys were a little faster than that, but
You are fine.
let's
You guys.
Much rather end it than be left in suspense for a
Oh
week.
my gosh,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
All right. So we'll do this super fast. We play a lot of D&D around here. We play D&D on Sunday nights, Monday nights, Tuesday nights, Friday nights, and twice on Saturday nights. On top of that, on Tuesdays from 2 to 4, Steph and I have Dungeon Craft, where we paint minis and shoot the shit. From 12 to 3 on Fridays, Steph has Mad Art with Steph, where she illustrates different things around the channel. If you want to vote on some of the things that she's going to illustrate, you can always do that over on our Discord. And of course, if you want to support us, the best way to do that is on Patreon. You get all the amazing things that you get as a Twitch subscriber, but then a little bit more. And more of that money comes back to help us on the channel. Dan, I have not looked around to see if there's anyone to
I'm rage checking now. I think that we can probably, it's safe to go to, let's go to Captain Robert. They're live with their actual thing. I will
Awesome.
punch that in and
Great.
On the
All
dragon.
right, so let's go say hi to Captain Robert. Everyone have a fantastic week, and we will see you next Sunday, okay?
Shit.
All right, bye
So how much
guys.
movement does that actually take from me?
Bye.